Mr. Bruno, ride. Big Mike Tyson about to brutalize that ass tonight. No hesitation in front of the whole nation. I'll beat that ass so bad I'll probably violate probation. Through demonstration as I strategize information. Intent to kill, so it's real like I'm catching cases. Let the world know I plan to die. If I don't leave with what I came for, I'm be denied. Now, my first round for the times that I spit in the cell. The second round for the media and the lies they tell. The third round for the pain that I felt inside. Let's recognize I won't be denied. When we ride, first rounds for the times that I spit in the cell. The second rounds for the media and the lies they tell. The third rounds for the pain that I felt inside. Let's recognize I won't be denied. When we ride, road to glory filled with thorns. Fluid thoughts from my brain and I trained to remain strong. They said I couldn't do it. Lock me in chains till my circle's closer to the pain of a train killer. Please believe that I'll never be shared again. Or can I be the next heavyweight champion? Call me crazy, but no one can fade me. I'm the product of the projects, lost and crazy. Throw your hands up, Mr. Bruno, ride. Big Mike Tyson about to brutalize that ass tonight. No hesitation for the whole nation. I'll beat that ass so bad I'll probably violate probation. Through demonstration as I strategize information. Intent to kill, so it's real like I'm catching cases. Let the world know I plan to die. If I don't leave with what I came for, won't be denied. Ride. The first rounds for the times that I spit in the cell. The second rounds for the media and the lies they tell. The third rounds for the pain that I felt inside. Let's recognize I won't be denied. First rounds for the times that I spit in the cell. The second rounds for the media and the lies they tell. The third rounds for the pain that I felt inside. Let's recognize I won't be denied. When we ride, I am Mike Tyson. Young heavyweight champion ever. And the next champion. How we do it on the west side. This is what it sounds like when we ride on our enemies. Frank Bruno, well, you know we ain't got no win. Next. Yeah, when we ride on our enemies. This is what it sounds like.
We're going to do it live. We're going to do it live. We're going to do it live. What up, dope? It's your boy DME. What up, Scotty? What up, man? What's going on, y'all? What's going on, everybody, man? What is going on? You like the new intro? Thank you. Is it new? Is it new? It's kind of old now. It's kind of old now. DME live intros, classic from the pick to the song. Appreciate it, Chris, man. You know, it is some of my, I mean, that song, you know. What up, Roberto? What's going on, guys? Next up, what up? What's going on, y'all? All right. Pray for lockdown. What do you mean? Where's Nene at? We almost lost her today, bro. She jumped the fence because Ponzi wasn't watching her correctly. What's up with that, huh? Exactly. But she's good, man. She's at her mom's house. She's sleepy. All right. What are you talking about, DME? Pray for lockdown. What does that mean? I mean, if you're just checking the temperature of the culture lately, and you kind of peeping what's going on, we're not in the best space as far as ridiculousness going on. You know what I'm saying? And hey, it is what it is, bro. But there's just it's a lot going on, and I just feel like it's all gonna come to head, man. I have a bad feeling. It's all going to come to head at lockdown, man. There's just so many moving parts, so many different things going on. Just hold on. So many different things going on. Yeah, we're going to get into the Beasley interview. We're going to get into all of that. I'm going to show you guys everything that I'm talking about. And it's not like these are behind the scenes stuff. This is everything on cam, bro. This is literally everything that I'm talking about is on cam, man. Everything, you know, they just be talking, bro. They be talking. So I guess we could start with the Beasley interview. Beasley did an interview with 15 Minutes of Fame, and basically He's talking about all the drama that's been happening lately. You think someone is gonna get shot? I don't know, man. It's not even about getting shot. I just think that a big fight. There could be another big fight. Battle Truth confused me with that breakdown. Which breakdown? What? You talking about what do you think of the Battle Truth saying Danny? Oh yeah, he's bugging. He's 100% bugging. I just
we got Debo out here. We got Beasley out.
And yeah, he's tripping, bro. He's tripping. All right. How you going? Like, first of all, Chess's first was not that great. Danny went crazy in the first, right? And he clearly won the second, and he won the third, bro. Those stumbles were not just shut up. Twerk does that every round. What Danny did in his third, his little stumbles, Twerk does every single round, multiple times. And y'all want to kill Danny for it. I can't. It's crazy to me. It's crazy. Somebody already got shot at the Crack Liberty, bro. At the Crack Liberty, bro. I actually think I saved that clip too, so we might watch that too. But yeah, I don't know. Those were barely. Yeah, they're barely stumbles, and he didn't. He literally he said, and then kept going. Like, come on, man. All right, I had a guy arguing with me on Twitter. Oh, he choked. Shut up. It's time for you guys, man. But anyways, let's hear what Beasley's got to say, man. This is about Oh, this isn't it. Hold on, Nene. Hold on. Which one is the Beasley one? There it is.
Telling that around
Physical shit in battle.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame.
Let's go. Danny beats him on.
I want to talk to you about, not particularly the incident yesterday.
Right.
I want to talk to you about physical shit in battle rap, period.
Right.
So a lot of that shit, I'm sure a lot of it's going to come on y'all. Why didn't y'all do this and why didn't y'all do that? Is there a way to control that aspect of battle rap? Because I'm going to be honest with you. I think it actually is getting a little
it's getting too much. It's getting way too much.
Yeah.
I mean, what's crazy is earlier today, we had another conversation about this. You know what I mean? I don't know if Unc is going to flash that conversation in this time, but it actually relates to this whole subject and my feelings on it. But I'll be more than glad to express it again. I do believe that hip-hop is an aggressive culture. It is. But for those of you that don't know, you know what I'm saying, back in the days when dudes would rap, you came to somebody's block to battle them or break dance against them and your shit wasn't up to par, you might get beat up, might get chased out. So it is steeped in a little bit of aggression. And I think that aggression is a good part of it, especially in the culture and the climate that we live in now, where hip-hop has become more passive. You got guys painting their fingers.
And that's cool, Attack Mode. You said you got chest winner. Listen, like, it's all opinions, bro. If you prefer what he said better, it is what it is. I just, I watched the battle 3 times, and he didn't get bodied. He did not get bodied like people were saying. What up, Gio? One UF is in the building. Shoo! But he didn't get bodied, but he definitely he did pretty good, man. He had a lot of OBC bars. I don't know if you caught all those. He had a lot, bro. He did the Danny Tanner a Full House line. That's a complete ripoff from Hollow the Don. Hollow said that years ago. He did the Dr. Loomer, Danny, the Myers line that like everybody's done. He had a lot of those lines, especially in that third round. So I don't know. I can't rock with it, and I didn't really like his flow in the first. I thought his second was his best round. Even that round was okay, and Danny killed him in the second song, but it's all good.
Fingernails and wearing necklaces and dresses.
I got that part when we're talking about this.
But what I'm saying, the point that I'm making is that I just think like what's going on presently. I think people coming to the stage with a chip on their shoulder.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And I don't think that it's necessary because I think
Tay-Rock? Is he talking about Tay-Rock?
That we all know each other.
That's
that
the
everybody
thing that
who's
gets
on
me.
stage knows that nobody's really out to hurt each other. That we all care and we all love each other. Even if we don't actually deal with those certain individuals. And I'm speaking from an MC's perspective. Like even if I know that I don't like this guy very much, I don't want to see him die.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's what the purpose of battle rap is for, so that we can be expressive and say these unique and crazy things to each other. And in an art form, and it is aggressive and it is there without anybody getting hurt or there being any physical repercussions from the battle. So with that being said, I just think that everybody need to calm down. You know what I mean? I think people need to take it down and talk a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And understand that even though the fans and the people in the media hype stuff up and make it seem like you got punked and make jokes and make memes, nobody wants to really see anybody get hurt.
No.
So when the fans are watching and they see somebody bump you extra hard on stage in a battle, they don't think you're soft. You know what I'm saying? At this point, they understand what's going on and that you guys are battling. So when somebody does shoulder bump you mad hard, I think the best thing that you can do is just remain cool and do it back to them, and then in the following.
For the record, I don't know if you guys seen it, but the app they dropped a battle. Paid in full, Eric B. and Rakim versus Loud Ties. You can't make this up. Loud Ties versus Paid in Full. Loud Ties was Dre Dennis and Prep versus Paid in Full, which was Ace Amin and Luke Castro. Now, it's a one-rounder tag 2-on-2. They went for Loud Ties went first. They went about 10 minutes or so, and then it's supposed to be an unlimited one-rounder. But the Goonies were calling time. They called time on them, you know. And then Ace Amin starts his round, and you remember what Ace did to Snake Eyes, right, with the shoulder thing? He did the same thing to Prep. Nobody's seen it but me. I'm like the only one who's seen it. There's no reaction to it. Look, the reactions is 1.6 thousand to 1.2 thousand. It's been out all day. That's like very bad. Everybody's got Loud Ties winning. Yeah, and Ace did the same thing what he did to Snake Eyes to Prep, bro. He like bam, almost knocked him out, bro. All right, and I'm like, what is this? What is that? Your move, Ace? Like, why is that a thing, man? Like, okay, maybe they're cool with it, I guess, but that's my point when I made earlier. Even if they're cool with it, right? It just looks crazy because what you're doing is people don't know that he's cool with it or you guys agreed to it at the beginning. It looks like you're punking him and he ain't do nothing. Like, it just looks crazy, man. I don't know, man. Why do you like that's a back-to-back? He did this like bam. He checked him. Like what up, Jay? He just checked him. Like, you know what? Let me see if I can find it real quick. The app is so weird. It was actually good. I got Dre and Prep like killing these guys. Yeah, they started off whack. Hold on, let me see if I can't find it real quick. They started off talking to each other like, oh, I don't want to battle Dre. And then he's like, I don't want to battle Dre. Nobody wants to battle Dre. No, you battle Dre. And I don't want to battle Dre. And they're doing that. Then they're doing rock, paper, scissors to see who's going to battle Dre. And he's like, all right, you battle him. All right, okay. And then let's see when he starts rapping, when he hits him. Maybe it wasn't as bad as I remember, but maybe it was worse. Who knows? I only seen this once. I think it's right here. I mean, it was, yeah, it's a big shoulder bump. Maybe I exaggerated a little, but let's see if you guys can see it. Look. Not as bad as the Snake Eyes, but when I first seen it, it seemed worse. But it's still, you know, your shoulder bumping him. He did it twice. You know, he shoulder bumped him, was like hit him again. You know, whatever. I'm trying to see. I will cook Av. Ill Will cook Av. Ill Will cook Av. Ill Will. I had Ace and Castro winning. Yeah, me too. Oh, you had Ace and Castro. Oh, you did, Darius? Really? I didn't like their material that much, man. Prep disappeared off the camera. He did. I really liked Dre Dennis and them, but you know, it is what it is. So let's get back to this.
Around as long as both MCs have that understanding that, you know, this is part of the show, it's theatrics.
But yeah, there's the thing. So it's like, you know, it's just so much going on, and if it just, you know, if it just. It's just not necessary, man. Like, I don't know, man. It doesn't really add to it. Does the shoulder bump add something to it? Like, why didn't you shoulder bump Dre Dennis? Why did you shoulder bump? What up, Epske? We missed you. Why didn't he shoulder bump Dre Dennis instead of Prep? He was looking at Dre Dennis, then walked over and shoulder bump Prep. So,
and it's going to make for a better battle, and it's going to give people that, you know, that heightened sense of energy to make the battles better. I think that everybody should be accepting of it, or let's meet prior and say, hey, let's not bump each other. Right. Let's not do this because I personally can't handle it.
Now, I've heard Ace say that. Ace did say that if someone says that don't touch me, then he won't do it. Like he'll, so he has said that.
But I think when it gets to the point where guys are acting like they're gonna fight, or even some probably really are gonna fight, I think that it's taking it too far. And I think that it's only a matter of time before things explode. Recently there's been a few incidents, unfortunate incidents that have happened. But I just want to say that we don't really advocate that. We don't actually show those incidents if they do ever happen on the URL stage. We don't show them on our live streams, and we don't show them on our YouTube channel.
I don't record them and try to put them up either.
We're trying to get away from that. Our focus is the
kind of saw the whole Mook fight that when it went down, but yeah, I guess you guys did cut it afterwards, but all the footage came out, so I guess he's right.
Raps in the lyricism, you know what I mean? So I will say this message to everybody who battles, to fans, like, we don't want to see nobody fight. We don't want to see nobody get hurt. You know what I mean? There are other outlets for that. If you feel like you have to fight somebody, why don't you just wait till the battle's over and invite them outside, go around the corner, settle any issues, or have any conversations that you want to have, and keep that outside of the cameras, keep that outside of the culture. Because what happens is, in mainstream hip-hop, people die.
Facts.
People get killed, people get shot at concerts, people, events that are taking place, people are getting arrested, shot, cars shot up, and they're able to flourish because of the music business and because of the money that's being generated. It's kind of pushed to the side. But if something happens in battle rap, it's going to be a
facts, Darius. Danny, look, this is what's killing me, guys. Like, Danny didn't touch Chess, bro. Chess in the first round was he's very close to him. He's doing all this. He's kind of bumping him. He touched him a few times. I mean, it wasn't hard touches. All right, pause. But he definitely touched him a few times. And then when Danny went, he didn't even want Danny to be in his face. Even though Chess, you were in his face. You were walking around Danny. You were all over the place. But when Danny's rapping, you're acting all extra. And when he did this, and this, he did not touch you, bro. He did not touch you, and you shoved him. Phew. That could have ended the battle right there. He didn't touch you. And then, guys, if you did not notice, I want you guys, if you didn't see the battle, when that's all going down, Tay-Rock's right there, right? I ain't lying. I watched it 2 or 3 times. Tay-Rock grabs Chess. He grabs Chess, and then when he puts Chess in front of him, and then pretends to try it, like Chess is holding him back. Chess wasn't even holding him back. He grabbed Chess to put him in front of him. Bro, go back and watch it. It's crazy. He grabs Chess, puts him in front of him, and then he goes, hey. Like, oh my God, bro. I ain't never seen nothing like that in my life, bro. Oh, Tay-Tay.
Stigma that's attached to battle rap, and it's gonna seem we fight all the time.
I'm gonna jump out the window right now, and I'm gonna say, and I want to make sure, hopefully enough people see this, but I noticed that when the shit happened with Murder Mook and them, every fucking publication,
yeah, the union is still active. Don't worry, man. Jay Legend, he's on his Ted Koppel tip. Once he gets off his Ted Koppel tip, and Viduel's taking up gymnastics. So once they get off of that, then we can resume the union.
Never cover battle rap, but all of a sudden I've seen all these publications. They want to tell the story about what happened. Half of them motherfuckers wasn't even getting the names right. Am I getting angry right now while I'm saying this? Because I am. Because they don't cover it. When we got so much good shit happening in battle rap, but then as soon as something bad happened, you got people that never fucking mention battle rap in their publication mentioning it.
First of all, I feel you, Uncle Rob, but you can't get mad at the mainstream media and whoever else that doesn't really talk about battle rap on the regular when they only cover the drama. Like, that's what everybody does in every genre when you're not seriously involved in it. All right, if there was if you're not a basketball blogger and there's a huge brawl in basketball, everybody's gonna be talking about it, everybody's gonna be covering it. I don't cover basketball every day. I don't talk about all the good stuff in basketball, but when it happens, all right, we're gonna cover it. Like, that's not fair. Like, honestly, that's not fair.
Now, that makes me mad. It also makes me mad that the people in the culture give them the content to actually talk about.
They give them the content and they give them the validity.
Right. You know I say this because now with the bumping and shit like that, like enough of that keeps happening, more shit will happen. So I'm gonna ask you a question. What can you do? What can URL do on their end to try to prevent, or at least because I like to bump it.
Right now, what we're doing right now,
too much is too much.
What we're doing is behind the scenes. We're talking to certain individuals that we believe need to be spoken to in regards to how they carry themselves and their etiquette and just their overall performances when they touch the stage. The cameras are on and things are going live. Because once something's going live, there's no way to contain it. There's no way to control it if something should transpire. So we are talking to people about it, and we are taking some steps to some preventative measures to make sure that nothing does happen. But I mean, if you really think about it, on URL we've had where things got crazy, 2 incidents in 10 years. You know what I'm saying?
2 incidents in 10 years. Is that can we confirm that? What? So what? But he's trying to say before this Muda Merc incident, there was what, one other incident? Is that it? Really? What does Beasley consider an incident? Is maybe what the question is here. Like, what's really an incident? You know? I mean, so what? The NWX and then this one, like that's it. That's all there's ever been. You got Math Hoffa. You have NWX and Gun Titles 1. You have there's gotta be more, right? Chess and Shine. Rock and Shine. Mook and Briz. What Rock and Shine? Rock and Shine got into it in their battle? But this is what we're saying. Well, what is really considered incident? Like, I think the Jack Boy thing's a little incident. You know, maybe it got controlled, and maybe he means they get shut down. But at least there's got to be you got to count the Math Hoffa thing. So that's 3 for sure. Math and Dose, was that URL? Or am I bugging? That was URL, right? I always was that URL? Math and Dose. He did that twice on URL. Daylight? What Daylight? Yeah. Well, he's talking about on URL, Darius. The quantum physics thing was definitely not on URL. It was, right? Yeah. Yeah, it was. Yeah, so that's crazy. So, yeah, Math did it twice on URL. Stupid. Oh, Math.
And I just think, like you said, it's
all the Tay-Rock almost fights is like 50. So, I mean, that's
it's crazy to me how these publications are busting out covering this, but they're not covering when we're selling out Live Nation venues around the country. They're not covering when we're doubling the price point of your average mainstream artist. They're not covering the lines that go down the block and around the corner and all.
Because they don't give a shit about battle rap. I don't think, I don't know why you can't, they're not battle rap, they're not battle rap. They don't media. They're hip hop media. It's a completely different thing. And of course they're gonna cover the drama, man. I can't. Honestly, I can't stand people who get mad when other people cover drama. That drives me crazy. You know, like, come on, man. Like, y'all act like you're not like humans. Like you're you're robots, and you're not gonna. I'm just gonna pay attention to it.
All of this energy, but people are actually showing up for lyricism, which is the basis of hip hop music. They're not covering those things, but the minute that an incident happens or something happens that could be perceived as being bad, they want to cover it and put this stigma.
Then it becomes every time I.
Yeah, but I gotta disagree with you there. It's not a stigma, bro. We're all, everyone in the chat, me, everybody. Bro. This has been a ridiculousness for the last, I would say, like a year. You know what? I feel like it low-key started at the Smack Volume 4 event. Remember the Crips vs. the Bloods event? Smack Volume Gangsta Smack Colors edition? Colors. Where's Ice-T at? All right, remember that one? I think it was Smack Volume 3 or 4. All right, when K-Shine battled Geechee, and that's when Twerk was a Paru gang member. Remember that? Like everybody was rock. Remember they were like, oh, you just bought them bandanas at Kmart. You know, they were so brand new and Geechee's was dirty. All right, that's when I felt like all this started. I even did a blog at the time saying this is not good. This is not good. This is going to lead to somewhere we don't want it to go. And it seems like that was 3, right? It seems like, yeah, everybody's a gangbanger now. Everybody's got colors. Everybody's this. Everybody's that. And even if you're not in a gang, now you're in a rap gang. You're in a rap gang. You're in a real gang. You're in another gang. You're in this gang. You got beef. Pray for lockdown, man, because I feel like with Cassidy there and all this other stuff going on, and you know Cassidy's got a lot of haters and all this stuff, and you got Rock there, and I don't know if Rock and Cassidy are cool, and then Rock's battling Geechee, and they got Calico, and you got Twerk there. The Goonies are gonna be there, and wait till we get to the Jack Boy. Wait till I show you this Jack Boy video. Are we done with this? Here,
I go to such and such website. It's always a battle rap fight because they never cover the regular shit.
Right.
So those people that see that only knows that part of battle rap.
They don't cover the lyricism.
Right.
They don't cover these great, these great performances that these guys are putting on. You know what I mean? They deserve more of a coverage.
I'm not worried about Cassidy getting touched without repercussion. I'm just worried about it fucking up the battle. I mean, the event. Of course, Cassidy's gonna be there. He's gonna have, he's got. You remember them guys that were with him in the last battle at the Goods event? They'll probably die for Cassidy.
I find that a little disheartening. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like a lot of these hip hop outlets that are doing that should be ashamed of themselves because everybody complains about mainstream music and lyricism and what's happening.
I don't agree with this narrative here that the hip hop media should be ashamed of themselves. Like like they owe the battle rap community something. Like they need to be like pushing it. Like, bro, it's not the same, bro. You can't expect them to be talking about this when it's just not. People who don't watch battle rap don't give a fuck, bro. They don't care. Go talk to someone who doesn't. But these are hip hop fans. They don't care. All right, either they don't care, they don't know, whatever. It's not the same. Music's different than this. I'm sorry. It's a version of it, but it's not the same. Just because you like hip hop and music doesn't mean you like battle rap. Trust me. All right, it's not a thing, and you can't expect those people to be covering you guys positively, and then cover everything. But you can't get mad at them when of course, they're only gonna cover the negative. All right, it's a business. It's a business, and that's clicks. What are you supposed to do? You can't be like like if they don't cover it, the next person's gonna cover it. And I don't understand this covering drama and negative stuff. Is a bad thing. Why is that a bad thing? That's all the news is. Go turn on Fox CNN or MSNBC, Channel 2, 4, and 7 News. All right, your local news. That's all they talk about is drama. Nothing else. When do they ever talk about anything positive? And when they do, it's corny. But yet we're in certain these medias. We need to be above the fray and only speak about the positive. Look, that doesn't work, man. It's not a thing. All right, because you can't get everybody on board. All right, and when you do that, that's a form of censorship. When you're like, okay, and it's trying to hide shit. You don't want to do that. Be upfront, deal with it, and move on. And all right, then get back to the good shit. All right, but you can't be like, they're just talking about the negative. I'm shame on them. Like, you act like these people like owe you something, and they don't.
Changes, and we want to go back to this time or that time, when there's actually something that has no filler, that is just straight rhymes, okay? That is selling out around the country. That's selling out in other countries.
Easily, but there's not a lot of people that are like us, man. There's not a lot. I'm sorry, Breezely. There's not a lot of people that give a shit what you're saying. All right, and I'm not gonna shade those people. They have different tastes. Not everybody likes the lyrics, and not everybody wants to hear rhymes. Not everybody wants to hear, intricate blah 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 blah. They want to hear music, and that's 99% of the fans. All right. Otherwise, I don't know. I just think that it's a losing fight. It's not the market. That you even need to care about, in my opinion.
That's breaking box office records in a lot of the big venues around the country, and you're not covering it. So you have to take some responsibility for the way that some of the for the way that things.
I got you blocked here for what? Why would I have you blocked? I feel like I don't have anybody blocked on my page, but what'd you say to me? You must have said something. I don't recall your name here to the streets. If I did, I'll unblock you, man. You probably caught me in a bad mood. I don't know what you said. Do my mods have ability? Mods, don't block nobody, please. I don't think you have the ability to block people, only timing out. But if you did, don't block nobody. And the timeouts should only happen if someone's spamming. Like saying 100 words, and just saying nonsense, and then like super racist shit. But arguments with them and them having different opinion and them not agreeing with me, please don't block nobody. So
things are if you're not covering the good aspects of the things that are taking place.
Fact.
You know what I mean? So, it's our job to work and continue to push forward to make people aware of these things. And I feel like right now we're doing a good job. But to kind of get back to what you're talking about in terms of the bumping, the pushing, the aggression, I do think it does have a place in battle rap alongside lyricism.
Sure.
Because battle rap in actuality, modern day battle rap is
yeah, cracker's fine. That's good.
theatrics. It is a performance. You know what I mean? It's not just rhymes. It's it's comedic timing, vocal projection. You know what I mean? There's so many other things besides lyricism that encompass what the modern day battle rap is. And I think that the aggression part is part of hip hop. Hip hop is an aggressive sport, or at least it was.
Right.
And I think that level of aggression and lyricism lives within URL now. You know what I mean? And as I said, we spoke about this earlier. You may want to clip some of that in after if it makes sense. But for the most part, we don't advocate the violence. We
and
don't
you
want
are addressing these issues behind the scenes right now. Good.
Yeah, okay. Addressing it behind the scenes is great and all, but so this happened. When was this? This came out today.
Good.
Now,
Good.
and
That's what's
I'm sending
important.
out this PSA to everybody right now. This has to stop. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want it to boil over to the point where someone gets hurt. Fortunately, no one's been hurt. And, there's been a couple of incidents that we've been able to break them up. But there has to be a certain level of conduct when you hit the stage. You know what I'm saying?
Professionalism and
It has to be there. You have to understand that the guy next to you wants it as bad as you do. Nobody thinks you're a punk if somebody's screaming in your face this close and bumps you.
All this is good, Beasley, but there has to be consequences, bro. I mean, that's the only way it works. I mean, because they obviously don't give a shit, and we're gonna prove that in a minute. They don't respect. The respect isn't there. It sucks. It's not your. I mean, you got to demand it. There has to be consequences. You got to earn it. You got to demand. I mean, it's got to be like, talk. Obviously, because they don't come on time. Like, in what other business of entertainment is the talent allowed to come late? It doesn't happen. They have to be on time. They have to be early. All right. Imagine a Broadway show or any other form of live entertainment that happens, and the actors show up and they're all late. The boxers, they show up late. The MMA fighters, they show up late. Imagine an MMA pay-per-view and we can't find who's MMA. I don't even know right now. Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar, is he still bad? No, he's on. You know what I mean? They can't find him. Where is he? We're waiting for him. I don't know where he is. Hopefully he'll be here soon, guys. Just hang in there. Like, what the fuck? It doesn't happen. You know why? Because they can't do it, or they're deducted. They're this, they're that. They're fired. It just doesn't. It doesn't happen. Yeah, imagine. Oh, you're going to a basketball game and they can't start the game yet. I don't know. We haven't found LeBron. LeBron's missing. We're gonna wait. It's supposed to tip off 7:30, but maybe we'll tip it off at 9 when LeBron decides to get here.
On the shoulder. We all know that it's part of the sport. Nobody is judging you. You know what I'm saying? The only time now, if you're outside and the cameras are off and it's not a battle and somebody does something like that to you, then of course you handle your business. You go around the corner, you have your conversation, and you take care of things. But when you're on stage,
see, look, I'm not gonna be like Mr. Angel and nothing bad ever happened and we don't deem me on steroids because nothing's ever gonna happen and blah 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 blah. But even that, man, saying take it outside, taking it like you guys don't know. Look, it's a better option. Absolutely, it's a better option. But outside is the same, man. Like, especially if something happens, man, like shooting or something. Taking it outside is still a bad thing. Like, why are they fighting? Like, what's wrong with them? For what? Like, just stop, man. Like, of course, there's gonna be incidents here and there, but come on, man. Like, what you need to do is stop allowing this crazy. Like, you got to figure out.
nobody's gonna think you're soft. Yeah, they're gonna ooh and ah. And
who does it? I don't give a shit if anyone thinks they're soft or not. You're at work. That's it. You're soft. I think you're soft if you're fighting at work because they're like. Imagine if they URL like.
that's part of the sport, and you have to take the good with the bad. You know what I mean? Of course, the crowd's gonna hype it up like you.
Exactly, right? You're outside, I'm a bar owner too. Outside club, you're a club owner. Outside is the same as inside, bro. When they were gonna shut us down after our shooting, all right, and they were bringing up all the incidences. They brought all the incidences that would happen outside throughout the years. Oh well, this happened outside and this happened outside because the whole thing is they came out of your place. So and see, this isn't about court of law and what's legal and not. That's not what about. And URL's not responsible for them legally. All right, but again, we're trying to keep. You guys know that Survivor Series has been moved out of New York, and it's not in New York. It's in freaking Baltimore. It's in Baltimore now. Okay, it's in Baltimore now. They lost the New York venue. Okay, and they'll probably never get another one. They're never going to come back to New York. When are they going to come back to New York? They had one event in New York in a year, and now that fight happened, and now they got booted out of their other one. That's why they need to get cruising fans off stage. I agree. Or have it limited to like 2. You know, you can't have 50 guys with you. I'm sorry.
Getting punked, but they know really that you're not getting punked. Just like they know when they're watching a WWE match and somebody catches an elbow and a chair on the back of the head, they go ooh and ah, but they know that the guy's not hurt, but it's entertainment. You know what I'm saying? And that's what MCs have to understand. This is still entertainment. But if we start to get violent and we hit each other and we hurt each other, we can't get sponsors and we can't go to the next level. We can't break the ceiling. We're doing a great job. We're selling out around the country. We're doing big shows. We're getting linked into bigger platforms. We're getting bigger sponsors. But at this point, guys, we have to demonstrate some level of control, and we have to have a clear understanding of what this is. And
all right, we get the gist of it, right? We get the gist of it. So now I want it. Now this is where it gets spicy, guys. Now this is where it gets spicy. Let me show you. Wait, go back. Now watch these, bro. We'll start here since it's short. This is Jack Boy Maine from today, apparently from the Mike Wavy TV show. Salute to Mike.
Rap niggas, hoe ass niggas. I said it. You niggas let anything slide for a few or for you niggas hoes on gang. Don't none of you niggas dap. Rap niggas, hoe ass niggas. Rap niggas, hoe ass niggas. I said it. You niggas let anything slide for a view or for you niggas hoes on gang. Don't none of you niggas dap me up.
On gang.
Fuck if you blood, don't piece me up. I'm gonna fuck what you is, don't piece me up. You niggas is hoes. You niggas is hoes. You bloggers, hoes. Niggas be snitching for views.
Bloggers? You got beef with the bloggers? I thought we was cool, Jack Boy. Come on, fam. What did I do? What did I do? All right, I just said you lost. You got bodied twice and you choked. I mean, what do you want? What do you want from me? Fuck. You ain't talking about me, apparently. If the shoe fits, if the shoe don't fit, or what's the saying? If the shoe don't fit, if it don't fly, let it apply. If it don't apply, let it fly. We need names, damn it. We need names. Why? By the way, he's got his Black Wealth chain back. All right, he found it. All right, he found his Black Wealth chain, and the shirt's off still, and it's like September, October.
Niggas wanna be gangster for views when you niggas ain't gangster for real. Bitch, if you ain't got no real body, stop rapping tough. Fuck.
By the way, I think this is about Tay-Rock.
Go be Mike P somewhere. The fuck? Stop rapping tough. You bitches ain't got no bodies. The fuck? Hoe ass rapping ass niggas. Hoe ass blogging ass niggas. You niggas is not what y'all rap by on everything. I come to y'all niggas hoods all the time.
They're not supposed to be, are they? Is that okay, are you? I mean, apparently, look, I'm not gonna say what you do, Jack Boy. Listen, all right. Apparently, you're about it. But I don't really care. I don't expect everybody to be about what they're talking about. Everybody's got look, guys. I mean, let's get real. I'm not really a big fan of murderers, man. Are you? I don't really like them people. I don't want to be. I don't like murderers. All right, I'm not with it. I don't like people who kill people. All right, I don't think you guys do either, man. All right, but it's different. You know, you get like, come on, man. Look. All right.
I'm with the Bloods of y'all hoods. I'm with the Crip. Y'all niggas is not what the fuck y'all say y'all is, and I'm tired of this shit. All y'all hoes, go somewhere and hold doors while niggas fighting.
Hold doors while they fighting. A direct shot at Tay-Rock. All right, a direct shot at Tay-Rock. Now let's go to Tay-Tay.
Rap niggas, hoe ass niggas. I said it.
Oh, hush up, we heard you. Let's go to Tay-Tay now.
Battle shit in one swing.
Listen to this, and listen to what he says here, bro. It's crazy. He basically says he don't respect URL.
15 minutes of fame. Tay-Rock, Cave Gang.
Yeah, gang shit, man.
What's up, brother?
Shit, man. I came out here to support the bros. Regular shit, bro.
Now, I know by the time I
something,
drop this,
like,
everybody's going to be talking about the shit that happened with Chef Trez and Big
Yeah,
Ken.
and it's not even that deep. Like, I don't know if it's because he's with Rex or because he represents Doc Mob, but like, bro, like, don't let something that ain't got nothing to do with you really, like, it's just shit. It's like, bro, this shit ain't got nothing to do with you. Talking about all that battle shit.
Let's preface this. Okay, he got into it with Big Cannon at the Born Legacy, because apparently Big Cannon kind of stepped on his shoes by accident and was kind of like, you know, when he was battling, I guess he had maybe a couple bars for him. He was in his face a little bit, and then he wanted to fight him. That's basically what this. This is Big Cannon. Everybody loves Big Cannon. He's like the lovable bear. You know, like, it's just Big Cannon. Who fights with Big Cannon?
One swing, we all swing, nigga. I walked straight up to you out front, and you didn't have nothing to say if it was that real. You know what I'm saying? So why wait till we get on stage to start talking like that and then start?
Because he's on stage, he's in battle rap mode, just like you, Tay-Rock. Exactly like you. You expect everybody to understand that you're in battle rap mode, but you don't understand when everybody else is in battle rap mode. This is where the disconnect is, Tay-Rock. You're in battle rap mode, talking all that shit, annoying everybody, running your mouth, all right? During the Danny battle, you were acting crazy again, and blah, 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 blah. Fine, whatever, all right? You're in battle rap mode, all right? So when Big Cannon's doing it, it's a problem. Why don't you tell me outside? How come you say something outside? Why don't you say anything to anybody, all these other people outside that you're talking crazy to when you're in battle rap mode, huh? Why didn't you do that? Shoot Fitz.
You're not even battling me for one. Like, why are you poking me? You do some fake dunk shit, Chef move out the way, and you lean all on me and step all on my shoes. Like I'm literally still wiping mud off my.
He's mad about his shoes getting dirty. That's what this is all about.
My shit from your dirty ass shoes. Like,
But can we say
like
that,
you know what I'm saying? Why is this happening? I had to literally push your fat ass off of me. For real, bro. Like I shouldn't have to do this, and I'm not battling. You get what I'm saying? So now I'm wrong because I'm telling you, you pussy. You're not even like that.
You are wrong for that. From what you just described, it seemed like an accident. All right? And then he was in battle rap mode, and now you're like, you pussy. Are you you're not in battle rap mode no more. Look, you're tight about it. All right? You're tight. This is what happened. You got tight.
Because you violated me, and now you want to say something else and go extra, now it's suck my dick. Period. Because I don't even fuck with you for one. You're not one of my friends. So why are you even, this is battle rap, I'm trying to keep it professional, and you doing what you do. This is what I do, nigga. I antagonize niggas all the fucking time. Nobody else gets mad. You want to, he talking, nigga, shut up and fucking rap, nigga.
Tay-Rock, you're not supposed to be talking when someone's rapping. The rapper's not supposed to be talking. That's crazy. You can't do that, Tay-Rock. Not while they're rapping. Of course he's telling you to shut up. Who wouldn't? This is what I do. What do you mean this is what you do? You're the annoying antagonizer? That's your job? What happened to you, man? Come on, fam.
Not battling me, nigga. I'm not even talking to you. So shut up, nigga. And don't nobody else touch me, bro. I don't give a fuck if you battling me or not, nigga. Don't nobody else fucking touch me. I don't know what picture is painted for y'all. I got the wrong picture, bro. Don't nobody fucking touch me, bro. It's going up for it. Last warning. For any and everybody, last warning.
So can we say this, that Big Cannon is...
Event, Smack.
You hear that? I'm gonna fuck up an event, Smack. Last warning. This is Beasley. Did you have a talk with Tay-Tay? Let's run that back.
Don't nobody fucking touch me, bro. It's going up for it. Last warning. For any and everybody, last warning.
So can we say this, that Big Cannon is...
Event, Smack. Last warning.
Don't say that. So can we say this, that Big Cannon is...
Event, Smack. Last warning.
Don't say that. Can we say that Big Cannon is like... Nobody looks at Big Cannon like he's gonna, start any trouble or anything like that. Did you think he was purposely doing it?
I don't know, bro. Like, I don't know, bro.
I don't think he was.
I don't know, bro.
I think he might have got a little too involved, maybe.
And that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like nigga, anytime me and you rap, it's always about some battle shit. It's always respectful. Anytime we cross paths, it's always been respectful. So I don't know if this dot mob shit is in your head and you like, hold up, this nigga is pussy. No, I'm not. No, you cannot touch me. And yes, it will go there over that, nigga. Fuck that, nigga. I don't know what you talking about.
You don't think he just overreacted, Tay-Rock? Now, to Tay-Rock's, I guess, credit, he did tweet out yesterday that he did met up with Big Cannon, and they had a nice little talk, and then they smoothed it over, and they got over it. But remember, we watched the Big Cannon interview earlier, the last live, and Big Cannon was tight, bro. He was pissed at Tay-Rock. He was just like fucking bullshit. He was pissed. So I guess they had a little talk, and they made up, so...
Period, nigga. Like, that's how I feel, and that's where my mind is at with it. I'm under a lot of pressure. I got a lot of shit going on.
Right.
That nigga's not gonna do nothing to make me feel any type of way. Period. Like, bruh. Like, nah. If I feel any type of way, I'm gonna address it on the spot. You jumping all over me, being a dot mob nigga makes me feel some type of way. Don't do that.
Wait, so a Big Cannon's dot mob? I can't keep up. I don't honestly. He keeps referencing Big Cannon as dot mob. Is that true? So is that what this is all about? Like Big Cannon's dot mob and you having beef with dot mob right now? So you just like, yeah, you're feeling a little, that's the issue with this, man. That's the issue with this, bro. With all these little gangs now. You guys are in gangs. Battle rap gangs. Big K is dot mob? Okay. I mean, it's kind of corny. This is kind of corny, bro.
Unless you want to fight, and at the end of the day, you ain't got nothing to do with nothing. So I'm not even involving you with nothing. I walked up to you and I gave you that. You showed me, oh, King. Why are you doing that? Like, you know what I'm saying? Just rap your shit. I could have respected if you just rapped your shit and wouldn't have touched me. I'd have felt a little salty in the round, but I'd have got over it.
So it wasn't what
Now, I can't keep up with the gang's music radio. It's too much. I don't know. I know what a lot of them are, but I had no idea Big Cannon was.
It wasn't what he was saying. It was what he was doing, bro. Like, all the extra shit. You feel me? That was making me feel like, yo, you're directing this to me? Like, bro, like.
Now let me ask. I gotta ask you. Now, of course, everybody is starting to, now they have an issue with your aggression now. Because you've always, you're always
some good questions. To be fair.
In the background, you're always cheering on Cave Gang. That's normal shit. You've actually probably in the top 3 of hype men now. Even though you're a battle rap, you're still like a top 3 hype man in battle rap now.
Like, yo, if I like my nigga shit, and if I know my nigga shit, and especially if it's a bar I like, boom, and I already have like something I want to say behind it, man, I'm doing it. Period. What the fuck is wrong with that? I'm not. Man, I don't know, bro. Like, I feel like I'm adding something new to the culture. 10 years from now, when I'm gone, somebody gonna be doing the same shit I was doing. Y'all gonna be loving it.
A little excitement. It is a little exciting when you chime in. Sometimes you might go too much, but
and now because of that, I just missed. I could have made a historical moment out of Big Cannon on stage with my bro Chef. I was just talking about it back there before the battle started. Like, oh yeah, we about to set it off right for these niggas. And then this nigga want to jump all over me, like.
He was gonna do a historical moment. Basically, I'm sure his historical moment was to obviously something against Big Cannon, right? Because it's Chef Trez, he's with Chef Trez, so it's gonna be something to clown like maybe like a what the fuck is this moment or whatever. I don't know what he thought he was gonna do. So he's gonna do a historical moment, and Big Cannon fucked it up because he was acting extra. So it's probably a good thing because that's good psychology there. He screwed up your historical moment. All right, that was gonna not be good for Big Cannon.
Pause, like, bro, like we not. I don't know, bro. This shit ain't WWE, bro. This shit ain't WWE.
But it actually is. It actually is, Tay-Tay, and it should stay that way. Fake. You guys gotta stop. That's why it's Pray for Lockdown, bro. You're gonna have Jack Boy there. You're gonna have Tay Rock there. You're gonna have the Goonies there. You're gonna have Twerk and Cal, probably Briz Rothstein. Cassidy, you can have all these moving parts there, bro. All this tension, all this, that, all this and that. All right? Pray for Lockdown, bro.
But you don't have a problem with Cannon.
Gilly the Kid, Goods, all these people and all this shit that's been happening and come.
That's the thing. I don't.
I'm telling you guys, I don't want to look back on this live and be like, man, we called it, but fuck, man.
Still don't. That's what I want. This is what I want to make sure that people understand that the shit was battle rap. So that it's not going beyond the battle rap shit. That's what people need to understand. That shit happened.
Yeah, that's fact, bro. Like, and I just.
Honestly, I don't think Cass and Arsenal in the fight. I don't think so, man. For some reason, it's always the battle you don't suspect. You know what I'm saying? It's never the one that you think is gonna happen. Maybe the Mook and Cal thing. I don't know if we thought there was gonna be a fight in that battle. I don't know, but so it's like, it might happen. DNA Bill Collector. Did you guys see that face off? What's up with Bill Collector? Listen, guys, who falls on the floor like that and then ew. And Sun God's gonna be in the building, so nothing better go down. Protect Sun God.
I don't want people painting me out to be the bad guy. Like, at least look at both sides or whatever. Pick a side. I don't give a fuck. Like,
JC and Suge. Right.
End of the day, bro, I feel like I ain't do nothing wrong, so that's all that matters to me.
I don't know if Goods. I haven't seen that battle. I'm hearing Gage was good though. See, my thing with that battle, man, I would have never took that battle, especially after the Cassidy battle. Come on, Goods. You don't beat Cassidy. And I get it, Darius, and you guys think Cassidy won. Okay, but in Goods' world, if you don't beat Cassidy, and then take a Gage when Cassidy's getting Arsenal, like, it just makes it look crazy, and it makes a lot of what Cassidy was saying true. Even if you won, well, he's saying he lost. He's like, Goods, you won, and look at you, you're battling Gage, and I'm battling Arsenal. Like who really won the battle, right? Like, who really won the battle? If you think about it. So, whether you have Goods winning or not, I would have never took Gage. All right, I would have held off for another. Why do these guys do that, man? It just makes them look a little crazy. That's all. That's why he's battling Gage, because he lost. I hate you guys.
Like I said, I did the interview with him. He was talking about how much he was touching, but he never actually mentioned hitting you. That's the thing he didn't say until Chef told me.
Yeah, he probably didn't realize what he did that because Chef moved out the way when he tried to, I don't know what he was trying to dunk on him or whatever, the T-top fall. He had a T-top fall bar and tried to lean on all of us. Like, he leaned. It's already not enough room where we're at, bro. Like, you're purposely leaning your body on me. Come on, bro. Look how fucking fat you are, nigga. Like, you leaning on me. I got a blunt in my hand. I'm about to light. You're leaning on me. Like, bro, come on. Get the fuck out of here, bro. I had to push you off of me. And from there, I felt some type of way, nigga. And you keep directing shit to me, pointing your finger. Bro, I had my hat like this shit. I literally went cross-eyed because you're pointing in my face. Like, come on, bro. Like, do you want to fight? What are we doing, bro? Like, I don't give a fuck.
I don't think he wanted to fight.
I don't know what he wanted to do.
It's a possibility.
Salute to Uncle Rise. Like, yeah, I don't think he wanted to fight.
Battle rap is getting a little too physical and might be getting too much happening in the battles now, opposed to how it used to be. I think a lot of physicality is starting to happen in battle rap, and I think everybody needs to take it down another notch because we don't want fights over and people thinking it's just battle.
Yeah,
so I think the physical shit got to slow down.
Bro, I'm not tripping on that. I'm not tripping on Big Cannon at all. I'm just tripping on how the situation happened and what everybody is trying to make it seem like. Like, oh, Rock just out here starting shit at events. Like, nigga, I'm not. Nigga, I come to events and show. I come to PGs and watch niggas I don't even know battle. Why do I don't even have to fucking do that? I come there and I cheer these niggas on. I come there and I like, come on, bro. I make shit fun. If anything, bro, I'm not. Come on, bro. Like, if that's the case, I'll just sit home and watch battles, nigga. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I'm me. Smack gonna call me for a bag regardless. I don't gotta come out. I'm only coming out for my niggas. I got Chef, Av, and Chess on the call. Why the fuck am I not here? That's how I feel. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I feel about battle rap, because that's how much I love it. You know what I'm saying? Like, period. Like, fuck niggas, bro. Niggas ain't in it like I'm in it. You know what I'm saying? Big Cannon just in it. He ain't in it like I'm in it.
15 minutes of fame. You are now listening to.
So, there's that. All right, what else? So, yeah, Tay-Tay. I like Tay-Tay. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's kind of crazy. Right? It's kind of crazy. All right, and now let's hear Danny Myers' take on this.
Or listen.
Yo, it's your girl.
I want to see Tay Rock. When I rapping or when I want to see Tay Rock. When I rapping or listen, some of that shit be cool. Some of it be funny. Tay Rock. I'll be back, Av. Some of this, you're a great hype man. I love the fact you're a hype man. I love the fact that you're a hype man, Tay Rock. When the nigga be like, I'll be back, Av, and all this funny shit he be saying, and he grabbed the chain, he's like, he grabbed Jack Boy, the chain, he's like, what the fuck is this? These are memorable moments. We love this, but the suck my dick shit, boy, you need to stop saying that shit. Please, Tay Rock. And I'm gonna say this because you gonna say it to the wrong person one day.
The tooth is here.
The consequences will be drastic, man. You gonna say it to the wrong person one day, man. Don't forget. I hope you patch things up with them boys out in the UK, Shoddy Horror and
I forgot about the UK situation. Yeah, Tay-Rock's got a no-fly zone in freaking in the UK. Beefing with Shoddy, beefing with Shocks the Rebel, King Hercules, beefing literally with everybody, bro. Like, that's crazy.
Them. They didn't forget you said that shit, bro. Like, when you say that and put that out there, it's out there. Now you could jump in front of it and apologize and make amends, or you can just leave it at where it's at. And when you leave it where it's at, nobody forget that shit. You need to stop saying suck my dick. Please stop saying that, Tay-Rock, because I don't want nobody to do nothing to you. I'm not threatening you. I'm just saying I'm not the nigga you want to say that to anyway. Me or none of my niggas, we not really going for that type of shit. We don't even say that shit out here on the West Coast. We don't even tell niggas that shit.
That's a fact. That's not a thing in the West Coast. It's an East Coast thing, bro. We don't say that in Detroit, really. I don't really hear that. I only hear that shit from these guys now. No, it's suck my dick. I don't ever hear that shit around here. Who says that?
I hate seeing that shit in the movies. When I hear a nigga tell another nigga to suck his dick in a movie, I don't like it. I be like, damn, who wrote that part? Damn, they ain't have to go that far with it. Tay-Rock, please stop saying that shit, man.
All right. So that's Danny's take on the situation.
Or listen, some of that should be cool, some of it be funny.
Yeah, I mean that was pretty much. I mean, that's some of the drama. So yeah, man, they need to figure this out, man. They really, really do. I just hope that it all goes well. But we're not headed. The trajectory is bad. I don't want it to be too little, too late. what was interesting here? One more thing with the tooth guy. So just to be on that, because listen to this. So the guy in Crack Liberty, the Battle League got shot, right? What's his name? Here's gonna tell you the story here. Hold on. I forget his name. I've heard of him. And this is one of his buddies calls.
Politics. But see, you can look at my son's eyes and see that my
Just staying out. What up, bud?
Look what he says here.
What up, bud?
Listen to
Yo,
this.
what's going on, Coldplay? How you doing, kid?
Just staying out the way, man.
I hear you. If y'all don't know, Coldplay was he was supposed to battle just now on that
Coldplay was on the card.
event that just happened in Philly.
Right there. Jots is the one who got shot. He got shot, and he was supposed to battle Coldplay. So his opponent. Okay? So that's crazy. And he ended up getting shot from another battle rapper, I believe.
Tell us about that event, yo. Where you coming from? Where you at?
Philly shit, man. Shout out to the whole city of Philly, man.
Shout out to Philly.
You know what I mean? Shout out to Crack Liberty Battle League, OC, Zim, June, Lump, my guys, man. Fuck with them niggas heavy.
Fact. Shout out to my homie Zim.
You know how we rockin' Trap House Battle League. That's my league. If y'all niggas ever come to Philly, you know what I mean?
All right, we get it. No
So
more
salute to Trap House Battle League is out there in Philly and all that.
I want you to hear what he
Yeah,
says
started by Bill Collector. I'm running the show now.
about the whole shooting.
You know how I go, man. Philly nigga,
The
man.
guy lived, the bullet went through his
The
stomach, apparently.
the
It went
event that
through.
went down. Who you was supposed to battle on that card?
Jots.
Jots.
He was supposed to battle Jots on that card. Y'all know Jots. Jots
There he
battle
is.
Jersey twerk and all that on Gates of the Garden shit.
Yeah, that's how I know Jots. I saw that. You twerking Jots. That's right.
Yeah, that's my guy. Shout out to my nigga.
So Jots was the one that got he was the one that got shot at the event, y'all. If y'all don't know, Jots got shot. Salute to Jots.
Yeah.
You heard anything from Jots?
I talk to him. And I just
How Jots doing?
Keep his head up. They fine, man. See where we come from, bro. And this is the only reason I wanted to do this. I just had to snap on niggas about like an hour before this. Like, what niggas fail to understand is that out here in this city, bro, a lot of these niggas live what they rapping about. You feel me?
Yeah, a lot of them live what they rap about. Okay.
This shit come with the territory of being in Philly. Philly is crazy. Philly is fucked. You feel me? So when it's like to the outside niggas looking in, like, yeah, y'all might be looking at it like, damn, that's some real crazy shit. But to niggas in the city, this shit happens too much.
Yeah, but I think Coldplay's name or whatever. That's irrelevant on what's happening in the city to what happened in this situation. The story is, well, maybe I don't have the story right. I mean, what I gathered is that it was about some battle rap shit that they took it and they fought, and then the guy who got beat up lost the fight, went and got a gun and shot him. Why I don't know why it's the Philly crime scene is relevant here. This isn't like local crime. This is battle rap shit crime.
Ain't nobody offering no solutions. You feel me? Like
solutions. Nobody. You gotta do for yourself, man. Nobody's gonna save you. Nobody's gonna offer you no solutions. You gotta man up. You're a man. We're all men. We're all responsible for ourselves. That's the solution. Stop looking for the government or anybody else to help you. You help you. That's it. If we all do that, we're all good. Well, who's gonna help? What do you need? I don't want no one helping me with solutions. Solutions to what? Man up, and then you do good, and then you show that, and then people who respect you might that aren't doing that, they might follow your lead. That's the only way it's gonna happen. Ain't nobody gonna save us, fam. Nobody. It's gotta come from within. Stop looking outside. You want other people to help you? No.
We need solutions. Niggas get shot every day out here.
Stop shooting people. Stop beefing. Figure it out. It doesn't have to end that way. No one can stop you from doing that and offer you this magical solution.
A nigga just got shot around the corner from my crib yesterday. You feel me?
Yeah, Detroit happens every day. Go watch the news all day. Death. Everybody's killing each other. Okay? Yeah, I mean, what are you gonna, I mean?
Just get hit, like.
So hold on. Where did Josh get hit at?
They say he got hit in the stomach. That's what they saying. You know what I'm saying?
That's what they saying in the streets?
That's what they saying. That's what they saying. That's what the news saying. Yeah, I mean, that's public information or whatever you call it, man. I hear you. I know.
I mean,
you ain't got nothing to do with the whole
he
incident.
made a public statement or whatever saying that it went through and that he was all right. So, you know what I mean?
It went straight through the stomach.
Yeah, that's what he said on his public statement.
Sun God's got solutions, apparently. Your solutions is probably what I just said, Sun God. There's no other solutions, bro. There's no other solutions. What?
Yes, we know you ain't got nothing to do with that.
Lead by example. That's the only solution.
You know you just a battle rapper that attended a battle rap event and all that, trying to get your name up in the streets with your battle.
I tell niggas I'm blind and deaf, man. As far as whatever happened, I don't know what the fuck happened. You feel me?
So you don't know what happened at the event?
Why are you trying to get him to snitch, DNA? Like, what are you doing?
Everybody was chilling. Shit went left. Shit happens, man. But it's common out here. I mean, it's so much.
It's common.
It's not like niggas is not used to that. You feel me?
I hear you.
Blow up.
We don't want that in the battle rap community,
like,
though. We don't want that in the community.
Hey, you know what? It's crazy because like, even though it's a battle rap community, it's the Philadelphia community that's fuck. You understand what I'm saying?
I hear you, King.
You see what I'm saying?
It's Johnson, I guess. I don't know who shot him. I don't know. Apparently it's some rapper, but they're not really naming him because they're, and whatever. That's on the guy who got shot. That's up to him if he wants to not say nothing. But are these all Philly dudes? Like, I don't know. I don't know where Johnson.
Like, it's this community that's fuck. Not the whole entire battle rap community, but at the same time.
Yeah, some guys in Philly. That's right. Some guys you're in Philly. Like, isn't that wild in Philly? Like, is that crazy out there? It's like a Chicago, like a Detroit, like a. I'm sure there's areas like right in my neighborhood, like there ain't nothing happening. All right, it's not like we have shootings out here in a good old 4-8 Sterling Heights. Okay, we're in the suburbs. All right, it's peaceful. Okay, you can go to Detroit and it's like there's a lot of places you can go where it's chill and ain't nothing gonna happen. You can even go into the major cities and usually nothing will happen. And most of the crime is internal, on each other. So unless you're just out of place and getting robbed, like that's a different story. But bro, I've never been robbed down there, and I've been, many millions of times, downtown, and then but see downtown is different. It's not really like Detroit, it is, but it isn't. It's like the, how would you explain it? Like I would say like the Vegas. Trust me, it's not like Vegas, but it's kind of like, it's not like, this city. Like, there's not that many people that actually live downtown. I mean, yeah, you got your high rise now, they're trying to build it. But Detroit, we're talking like Joy Road and this and that, like out there. The miles.
Philly don't get the same, you don't got the same light or the same structure that other places got when it comes to battle rap. You feel what I'm saying?
So Mickey keeps always saying
Philadelphia for what's going on.
Who the snitch Jack Boy was talking about? I don't know, but I know he was talking about Tay-Rock in that blog. I don't know who the blogger he's talking about.
City it's a bad. I mean, it's what's out.
Yeah, downtown's a tourist attraction, basically. Yeah, but it still could be dangerous. Like, bro, come on, I've heard millions. Leaving the casino, I know a guy who left. He got robbed, and then shot. I know someone who left the casino one time, got robbed and killed. Lots of things happen downtown, but it's not like it's more like robberies. It's not like. Just regular like violence, like local violence.
How we live, you feel me? Like it's just how it is. Like when you go to Chicago, if a nigga gets shot in Chicago, would nobody be surprised?
It's everywhere, exactly. You're right. You guys are right.
Because Chicago, you see what I'm saying?
Because Chicago's beautiful. You go to Chicago, I love Chicago, but the downtown area, like Chicago, I love Chicago. I'll go there anytime. But the downtown area is like I have family in Chicago. They live on the east side. They live in like not the best area, they said, and it's gotten way worse. And I know they were trying to their family members here were hearing all the stories and this and that, and they were like, "You guys gotta move out of there." And they're like, "Nah, it's cool."
Hey, Chicago, niggas getting shot in Chicago. Like it's not like nobody new to this shit. You feel me? But it's like.
See, I don't, but that wasn't the point of all this. Whatever, man. I don't know. Like I said, it's just another black guy. That's all I really wanted from this, to be real. So, it's another black guy. It was almost done anyways. Nothing else. And it's just the mentality. Well, everybody gets shot. Everybody gets shot. Okay, well, all right. And honestly, there really is look, there's nothing really it's the local leagues. They can't do nothing. What are they gonna do about it? It's like a bar. Like I can't control people and what they do at my bar. All right, whatever. But with URL, it's all the issues. It doesn't even come from the fans, it comes from your artist. And these are supposed to be stars. It doesn't come from these low level. These are from your artists that are causing the problems. It's not the fans and the people sneaking in and all this and that. And that's what it should be. That's where your problem should only originate from. It shouldn't come from the people you're employing, man. That's the problem here. Your employees are causing all the problems. It's crazy. When do fans ever, do fans ever get into fights? Ever? When have we heard of fans fighting at a battle rap event and fucking up the event? Never. Maybe I'm sure it's happened, of course. But in a big event, when have fans messed up an event? Like they do at my bar when the customers mess up the event. That's like at my bar, right? It's always the customers, right? It's like at my bar if my fucking bartenders and my waitresses were fighting everybody that coming in. They're the ones getting into the fights, throwing up like that's I can't even fathom that. It would never happen. Anyways, what else is there? What else do I have here? Hollow the Don battles fans. Let's see this.
Go ahead. Your first word.
Huh?
Your first word, jackhammer. Talk to me.
Oh, you doing with words? I want to spit something at you, boy.
Just some random on Instagram.
There we go. All right. What's your name?
Isaiah.
Just Isaiah.
Yeah, Dream of Valley.
That's pretty sad. All right. You from the Valley?
No, Dream of Valley.
Dream of Valley.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. Spit your bars at.
Dream of Valley.
I said.
All right, man. All right, Pac.
So step back, pussy, just so you can watch this boy cook. A couple words and some bullets get you boy shook. So boy, look, disrespect me like I'm Tookie. You treat me like a legend, even though I'm just a rookie. I'll probably take a life if you pussy niggas push me. Remember playing hooky when my niggas getting pussy. Now nigga in a hoodie. What you could
I don't know. Your flow's kind of trash, bro. I'm not liking this at all.
Cause now I'm back. I get that feeling to the fiends when they find crack. But never mind that. I'm really on to better things. My dreams cold though. I'm wearing different weather rings. Get some things. Make sure you meet them up in valet. Even when I'm mad late, they greet us with that champagne. While I'm laughing, diamonds dancing like a ballet. They used to teach us.
What does it got to do about Hollow? You just said you had bars to spit at Hollow. Like you've been writing this your whole life, and now you have your opportunity, and you're spitting T-Rex mixtape bars. Dream of Valley mixtape bars. Time!
Mad brains us, nigga. And you know I got an A+, nigga, lit, nigga. Boom.
He said, you know I got an A+, lick, buddy. How you feel about that A+? Should we run that back? Let's run it back.
A lot of teachers give us mad brains, us, nigga. And you know I got an A+, nigga, lit, nigga. Born broke, now I'm rich, nigga. I'm always trying to keep them diamonds on the watches. This shit ironic, I'm the coldest and the hottest. So every time I spit, boy, I'm about to change the climate. Thief is perfect timing, and the punches like Muhammad, being honest.
Who's, like honest opinion, guys. Honest opinion. You can type 1 in the chat and 2 in the chat if you feel like. I know it's kind of. I don't like doing that. It's kind of corny. But if you guys feel like it, 1 in the chat if Rome is better, or 2 in the chat if this guy's better at rapping. Rome for 1, this guy for 2. Dream of Valley.
All these biters be the sons to me. You under me. The niggas that be over you, they run from me. Don't fuck with me. It's Brooklyn.
Okay. I like that. Brooklyn in the house. Don't fuck.
He said I like that. Brooklyn in the house. Come on, Hollow. What do you got?
With me, luckily, my shit jam like Huckabee. I'll pull up to the spot where your uncle be. I don't care if it's Alabama, Montgomery. Nigga, I'm there. I say it. You playing with the best. On remember, you stuttered and choked. Say it with your chest. You get it? Because chest stumbles and oh, I don't think you get it. Well, it's the drop.
Stop talking through his rounds.
Take off that fake ass ring, now put the llama up. You over here whispering to me, trying not to wake your mama up. Bitch, nigga, keep your mouth closed. I'll come in your household. Take off that hoodie. I know it's South Pole. You broke nigga. Don't do this, young nigga. I don't want to get embarrassed.
You guys, this guy's better than Rome.
Let's stay on here and freestyle with me regularly. Okay.
I like that. Okay. The did it and all.
You know, I gave you something light. I
like that. I gotta send you one of these rings, nigga, so you could really be part of championship, though. I saw you put in your freestyle and shit, nigga.
You know, we got the diamond tester. Let me see that thing.
Oh, you could really get the diamond tester, boy.
Yeah,
that thing nice. Yeah, that thing nice. That thing nice. I ain't gonna understand.
Yo,
look.
Then and on. Salute, nigga.
They gotta give us some words. You can freestyle off the brain, right?
You want to do off the brain, me and you?
Oh no. Most people cannot freestyle, even if they claim they can. They're terrible. It's a very hard art form, guys. I can't do it. I'm not a good freestyle. I don't do it. All right. I've attempted a couple of times and it's just corny. I'm not good at it. All right, I'll write it down. I'll rap it. But there's so many people who think they can, and they just can't. Like, you got to just be a man and just admit your strengths and weaknesses, man. I did. Bro, you don't think me being a rapper, I was always asked to freestyle, bro. Shut up! I'm not your little puppet. All right? Every time I seen somebody, oh, freestyle for me, you rapper guy. Like, shut up. I'm not a rapper. I'm just a normal person. All right? Who likes to do this on the side? I don't need to freestyle everybody I see. It's annoying. I hated that. I'm so glad that's over, by the way. That just being asked to like when it first started happening, I would do it and it was shitty. All right, and then it was like,
Nah, you
we going back to back, no?
I can't battle nobody that do.
Nigga, of course, it's Brooklyn. Come on.
So you want to battle?
You gotta get back. You gotta get your hits back on Brooklyn. We saw what happened with Math. That was the only L I ever saw you take.
All right, you're lying, fam. That's the only L you ever saw him take. I'm the biggest Hollow fan in the world. A plus. We still who we got with the we sticking with John. I mean Hollow 2-1 over John. We sticking with that? I don't know. I'm just asking. You know. What are we doing with John? He lost to Arsenal the first time.
I didn't watch that battle, my G, but I'm here to freestyle.
You want to freestyle? Let's go.
All right, so give us some, but not to diss.
I was the only rapper at the party. Facts.
We ain't battling. We just freestyle.
All right, bet.
All right, the first word, diamond tester, he said.
All right. I said diamond tester. I get money like investors.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead. Spit some shit. Go ahead. I want to go.
Bruh. Diamond tester. I spit some shit like I could do better than that. Spit some shit. You said half a bar, bro. Or 1 bar. You didn't even do 2 bars.
Go back and forth. Let's go.
That's not back and forth. You gotta fit what. You didn't. You said I got diamond testers.
Next, you damn it about to hit this X over here.
This nigga don't want to freestyle, but he want me to freestyle. Let's go.
We're gonna give somebody else a shot. Now, I'm born in Brooklyn. But when I say freestyle, you gotta go 4 bars. I go 4 bars. You go 4 bars.
Thank you, Hollow. 4 bars, 4. You don't just drop a bar. 1. You did 1.
I go 4 bars. You just rap 2 bars and stop.
It's not really 2. Diamond. Yeah, I guess it is 2. But the new way you guys rap now.
You gotta see the rules, my dog. Damn, my nigga.
Okay, let's go 4 bars. Diamond tester. I ain't trying to stress you. I'm a rhyme finesse. I do this all day and every day. That's how you better play. Pull up with the A, but it's a heavy K. Go ahead.
I like that.
You don't say I like that. You just go, bro.
Diamond.
All right, goodbye, my brother. I love you. Brooklyn,
Take him out of here.
I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you.
All right. One more person is getting a chance to freestyle with you, though. Light this blunt up. Let's see, we got one more person that was
cornball.
Did I go light on them?
No, you kind of went. My adrenaline should have taken over in the zoo photos. Oh man. Oh yeah. So I want to watch this, guys. Hold on. So where is it? Forgot about it. Here it is.
We got Debo out here. We got Beasley out here. Talk to him, Bees. Talk to him, Bees.
I got nothing to say, man. It's you off on TV.tv.
Yeah.
I don't even know what camera I'm talking to.
We trying to make moves with Mojo right now. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Making moves with Mojo.
You know what I'm saying? The whole team is out. Champions.
You guys know what the update is? App Gang only event called The Update. The Update. To celebrate the URL app's first software update. Bro, you can't make this shit up, bro. You can't make They're doing their first software update. And to coincide with that, to celebrate it, they're going to throw a private event called The Update. Yes, Mojo. Go subscribe to Mojo. That's my girl making moves with Mojo. She's only got 375. She deserves more. She's part of the Illuminati. You know, let's get her up there. Tell her DME sent you. She'll like that.
Squad is here.
Hey,
Jay Black is bougie.
Oh man.
Too bougie.
Oh
Come
man,
down
this
into
is
the gutter
right
in the
here.
alleyways. You're bougie, Jay
You know what I'm
Black.
saying? Oh, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Team is here.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Why you not here, Jay Black?
Let's talk
bougie.
Hey,
Dissing Jay Black because he didn't come to Cleveland. It is a battle rap event, yo, but it's also the reason they're doing it is because of the update. And he literally, like, he's gonna explain it.
He only goes to the. Wait. Hold on.
Why?
I have to ask you a question. Yes. Why are we here? Why are you?
Why?
Look, real. Y'all want to see that?
Talk to him, B.
All right, I gotta stop being mean. My bad, Anwar, man. It's not my fault, man.
But I wasn't there a couple weeks ago.
Well, a couple weeks ago, where were you not at? Where we supposed to be?
I don't know. I was looking at the app. I was looking at the app. I'm from
Hey, Beasley.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Hey, Beasley. We want to give y'all flowers on this event.
That's a fact.
Because y'all got.
I have a pet peeve, guys. I'm sorry. This is the way I am. I'm never gonna change. So you're just gonna have to deal with it. These things, like when they piss me. Once I hate it, it never comes back. I just hate it for life, and I'm gonna like be irritated. So I am so sick of people saying we gotta give him this flowers while he's here. All right, ugh, that just sounds corny. I want to give you your flowers while you're here, cause you know you mean so much to us, and we want to shut up. Ain't nobody want to hear that shit, man. Give me my flowers. Who says these things? And this is like a thing that's being said all the time now. The flowers. The flower angle. I'm good on it, fam. Nobody send me flowers, bro. Please, don't do it, all right? It's weird. I don't want nobody's flowers. All right? I don't care, A+. Just do it. Don't say it. That's just like at the end of the day saying. No reason to say it. Just say what you're going to say. No reason to preface it by saying at the end of the day. Just say what you said, because you're saying at the end of the day literally just for filler. It's just filler. You want to send me my flowers and show me appreciation? Just do it. Don't say that. We made it through 200 million years without having to say, all right, have that saying be a thing. And now all of a sudden in 2018 and 2019, it's like it has to be said now. All right, people gave people their flowers without saying that term. No, can I get a permanent ban on A+?
Got it done in a very timely manner. We was done before 10 o'clock. We was done before 10 o'clock. Everything transitioned smoothly. It was a bit of a late start.
Yeah.
The second battle had a little, they dapped it up.
Emotions run high, things happen. It's sport, man.
And we still completed the objective at the end of the night.
Did you hear what he said? We still completed the objective at the end of the night. I can give him he tried. At least he tried. He switched it up a little bit at the end of the night instead of at the end of the day. All right. So salute to Dre.
Born Legacy ain't reloaded.
I got to have my lucky socks.
Oh, your lucky socks.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, that's
I don't.
Bees.
Philly for the first time.
Where we at?
Card.
Where we at?
Gonna
Philly
be
with
crazy.
it.
Beasley is providing cheesesteaks for everybody.
Yes.
Meet him at Escabibble.
It's gonna be great. Now we'll have a really good time. It's our first time in Philly. We're doing it at TLA.
Yes, sir. South Street, if y'all know.
Our venue is gonna be very safe. We're gonna have a lot of security,
Yes, sir.
just in case. But we know the people in Philly are gonna show respect and love and show up. There's not gonna be anything going on. Saga's coming
We got
through.
Sensei.
That's a thumbnail. Two of the hardest motherfuckers in battle rap. Look at him looks. Come on, man. Like you. That's a funny one. Oh, wait. What up, All Things Poppin'? You said it's a black thing, comes from the conscious community. It's old and they're making it corny. Okay, I didn't know that. Is that what it is? Who be saying, I guess the whole who's in the black conscious community that I'm aware of? Who do I know? It doesn't. Do I know any of them? You know, what's his name? The only reason I know it's like because I Smoke be posting shit sometimes, and I follow him still. And who else? Like the guy who just recently interviewed Briz, whatever his name is. Yeah, I'm not a fan of positivity. You're right. I'm just not. What the fuck was that guy's name who interviewed Briz? Kanye popularized it? Really? Kanye said I want to give people flowers? Oh, I know the culture. I just don't know, like, I don't know where that... Hassan Campbell. Yeah, that's his name. Hassan Campbell. There's, who else? There's the Tariq guy. Tariq Nasheed. All right? He be going on, like, the Breakfast Club and stuff. I don't fucking know. I don't know who these guys are.
Bless the stage. You got Sensei.
I know about it through y'all, man.
Got Sensei, talk to him. Then after that, we have something else coming up that's crazy too.
Oh, word.
Here it is.
Exclusive. Hold on. Is there any exclusive that you can tell us right now?
Yeah. All I'm gonna say is look out for the update.
Oh.
The update.
Oh my God.
Look at that. It got a Don DeMarco. Everybody's like going crazy. The update. Listen to the reaction it gets.
Tell us right now.
Yeah. All I'm gonna say is look out for the update.
Oh my God. Y'all don't even get it.
Really? You guys are gassing a software update? Really? Hassan says he's not with the conscious. I don't know, bro. All right, you're right. I don't know. Maybe he was and he got kicked out. I don't know. I don't even know what that means. Conscious community. Isn't B Dot part of that stuff? Huh? All right, B Dot. Is that what he does? I don't know.
Y'all ain't even catch it.
Oh, it went over our heads. It went over our heads. Sorry. Thank you, Saga. All right, it's not a bar. Everything's not a bar. B Dot's fire chill.
They didn't even catch it. Hold on. Move. Let me see the headband.
The update's gonna change.
Update is coming. Okay.
The update is coming.
Update is new updates that we have coming out for the URL TV app in terms of being able to put onto tablets.
So can you?
So he said to being able to put it onto tablets. All right, being able to put it onto tablets. Okay, hold on. I have an iPad right here. With the chat on it, so it's probably, hold on, I'll pull it up here. I'll pull up my chat here. So I can see y'all. I can't go to the App Store right now and get an iPhone version of the URL app. I've never even tried that. Let's try it right now, real quick. Because I'm pretty sure you can do that with pretty much. I got the URL app on my iPad. It's not like made for my iPad, you know. See, look here. You know, it's all right. It's on there. This is the app. You know, I gotta log in and stuff. But what is that? An update? I hope there's more. I don't even know my password, to be fair. Hopefully, I don't get logged out ever on my phone. It's kind of weird.
Can you let the people know, like, y'all watching it? Y'all listening to this?
Listen to everything.
Exactly.
And to accompany the update, it will only be better if you have a card to accompany the update.
There it is, the card. So he only mentioned that they're going to do iPad updates, but maybe they're going to do an iPad version, you know, because right now there's no iPad version. It's the iPhone version, you know, and you know, minimized to become, you know, so it's not as good quality. So maybe they're going to come out with an iPad version. Okay, great. And now they're going to do an event called a secret event called the Update. A back button would be bro. There's so many things they could do. Hopefully, we'll see what happens.
That is great promotion. Talk to him.
Okay. I can't wait.
The name of the card is called the Update, and it goes along with the update of the URL TV app. Most likely it's going to be like a private event. We're just going to invite some of the people who subscribe.
Can y'all shut up in the background? We're trying to listen.
Of course, I'm only charging.
Okay. He's talking to you?
Yeah. And no, it's gonna be dope. It's gonna be great. There's some cards. What's dope about it is there's some people on the card that you wouldn't expect to be facing each other.
Oh,
it's like not about tears or anything. It's
Okay, so it's battle rap.
Yeah,
It's battle rap.
I like him. Well, I think I'll kill him. I'll take him. People are signing up, so we got a couple of battles already that we're gonna drop.
Remember, these are the petty people who named the strike 2.5. I can't play that track. It's copywritten, Gio.
We'll get it out. Get these BLA battles out ASAP. You should see something tomorrow from tonight's show.
Okay.
Talk to him.
4 hours.
He said you should see some. Oh, he's talking
Okay.
about.
Something dropping it throughout the rest of the week. You should see more stuff coming from this event.
That's fire. That's fire. That's fire.
It's got 28 likes. Yeah, I like it.
Shout out to Champion. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to Jay Black. I know he's somewhere. And, you know, he couldn't wear his. Oh shit!
Yeah, say no Jay Black slander. That was God.
His fist.
That was God. That was God.
Him hating. Jay Black.
You calling Jay Black a hater? Oh my God.
Oh man. Oh man.
He's my man, but he's a hater.
Oh man. Hold on, that's still my cousin. You ain't gonna make me drop this camera real quick.
You know why he's a hater? He didn't come to the event. He's bougie.
He had something to do with filmmaking, but
He went to a wine tasting. That's the Jay Black is at. Jay Black went to a wine tasting. In case y'all think he has something to do, he don't want to tell you. He went to a wine tasting.
Okay.
He's not going to a wine.
Okay.
Yes, he did. He went up in Northern California hills to a wine tasting.
Oh my God.
He dubbed it for a wine tasting.
Wow.
And this is what the culture likes.
Get ready for next week. We're going to be
terrible.
Dangerous. You got Taylor running around going crazy, wanting to kill people. What do you think Jay Black's gonna do? Think he wants to come to this mess?
Jagged Jay would never do no shit.
Jagged Jay.
on that note.
Oh, on that note, we gonna sign out.
Let's do it. I'm rolling.
You know what I'm saying?
Signing off.
All right.
Yep. Shout out to Making Moves with Mojo.
There she is. That's Mojo. Go ahead, subscribe to Mojo. Making Moves Major. I thought it was called Making Moves. No, isn't that you in the chat? Making Moves Major. Isn't that my man? Hold on. Yeah, that's his name, right? Making Moves Major. Making Moves Major. Yeah. That's why I keep saying that. That's you. I keep thinking of you. Making Moves with Mojo. That's what it's called. Making Moves with Mojo. Salute, man. Salute to her. Yeah. So there's that one. Do I have anything else I wanted to cover before we get out of here? We saw this. Oh, yeah, this is another one.
The stereotype about Detroit and Pontiac.
Hey, we gotta show her some love from Detroit. She's a new blogger. I need y'all to check her out. Say DM sent me. Her name is CC on Air.
You know
subscribed already.
You know the stereotype about Detroit and Pontiac.
She's originally from Detroit. I think she lives in Ohio now. CC on/air.
Do you mean that?
She did a lot of interviews and she's starting to blog. That's her. She's on
That's
Twitter
my boy, though. That's your dog?
Yeah. Will and JC before their battles.
You know, I'm from Detroit, but I love my Pontiac Kings. I love my Pontiac Kings.
Oh, you from Detroit?
Yaktown.
Oh, yeah, Yaktown. That's a fact.
Okay, don't act like y'all don't know each other, though.
I don't know.
Gimmick infringement.
Yes, you do.
That's a fact.
You know damn well that ain't that boy Maine. Don't you dare disrespect. Walk away. Right. Don't you dare disrespect him.
No, you
Don't disrespect him.
You know what you're looking at, man.
You can't disrespect Jack Boy Maine. Why not?
You know it is. JC, Ill Will. Y'all both battling. So since I got y'all both here, we might as well just do this interview together, you know. And how you feel about your battle tonight?
Oh, well, I feel the same way I feel about
JC battled the Saga, right?
every battle. It's just
Ill looking like you're not trying to get me too. Oh, my God. That's the thing we got to worry about these days, right?
another day in the office. I got my punch-in card. I punch in, and then I punch out.
But this is Saga, though.
I punch in, and then I punch out.
What are you talking? Do you know who you enter? That's his interview. There, man. There, man. There, man. Go ahead. She said, but this is Saga.
No, I'm not saying that he gonna lose, but I'm just saying this ain't just no regular schmegular guy. This is Saga. We gotta put respect on his name, too.
None of us are regular. We all
Right. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, well, see, the way I see it is...
What is JC wearing? What is that? He always be wearing something interesting. Like, is that? Remember Disaster? He had that $100 bill sweater back at Grind Time. Remember that one? Or that T-shirt with the $100 bill or some bill on it. I think it was 100. What is that? It looks like a skull bill with this. I don't know what that is.
a lot of these people gotta adjust to what I do.
Like a bill with a skull on it.
It being Saga.
Or that's a 20 maybe.
Before that it was Bankhead. Before that it was Cortez. Before that it was Glue Easy. Them just names.
That's true.
They gotta adjust to who I am. So in that stage, they going against me. Yo, you got JC.
Take it easy, Gio.
That's when shit start ringing bells. So
Appreciate it, fam.
I'm just ready to clock in. You know.
Okay, well, what about you? You're doing a lot of talking. So what about you? What you gonna do today?
She's up on Saga. I mean, on Ill Will. Look at that. I hear what you say.
Personally, I'm scared. I ain't gonna hold you up. It's ass.
You ain't scared. Stop lying.
It's ass.
You ain't scared. Stop lying. You from Pontiac. Stop lying.
I'm ready to work. That's what I come to do. Y'all know me. Y'all know y'all seen what I've been doing all year. I've been
throwback
all year. For
real. Oh yeah.
I just don't talk shit like these. You know what I'm saying? All these things know I think they soft and all that shit. So you know they do all that video shit and all that. If I talked about my resume this year and what I've been doing to niggas,
low key,
because I've been hearing like this person ain't lost a round, that person ain't lost a round, and all that shit. Now I ain't gonna say that, but I ain't gonna say I lost a battle this year. I ain't gonna say I lost a battle last year. Y'all can say that. I'm not gonna say that. I feel like I've been on the street for the past 2 years.
But you know what I noticed? They say you the only battler that battle on URL, KOTD, RBE. Like, how does that feel? Like, do you feel like you're bumping up the expectations of everybody trying to say, like, if it ain't URL, it don't mean nothing? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of people that feel that way.
If it ain't ill, it don't mean nothing.
At the awkward. Yeah. Like, exactly. That's good. A+ you said that. I was right now. While I'm not even listening right now. I'm trying to think what other battle. This Diz Ward at another battle. And he was in the background cheering it on. Like, yeah. So this is awkward. I remember when he goes, "You're just okay with the words," and they scan over to Disaster. And he's like, "Woo!"
Small league, and I'm on that league. It's about to be the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like in the numbers, they like I show up, man. Like I love entertaining. You feel what I'm saying? And the people that fuck with me, they like, you know what I'm saying? I gotta keep them. You know what I'm saying? I gotta keep them pleased. You feel what I'm saying? So every time I get on the stage, I'm gonna do something to make them be like, bro, this nigga. So you know what I'm saying? Whatever stage I'm on, it matters.
Whatever stage I'm on, it matters. You URL nigga.
Now talk to him, Ill Will. Talk. Whatever stage it matters. Facts.
URL, whatever stage I'm on matters. I just want you to.
Is that Norbs? For what? For what? Norbs, you look like you're losing weight, buddy. Is that him or am I bugging? Is that his cousin? He looks like he's lost some weight. Or maybe I don't know if I've ever seen a full-length Norbs. Usually I only see him from here up. Maybe he just looks skinny because you're looking from far away. Or is he losing weight? What's going on here? Norbs! 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 Come on, Norbs!
No, I'm talking shit.
Okay, so.
Of course, Norb has an AirPod. With the little AirPod in there.
I'm gonna holler at you after your battle now. So what can the fans expect from you?
Greatness. Ill Will. Ill Will. A1 Ill Will.
A1 Ill Will. Greatness. All right, thank you, Ill Will. And thank you, CC on Air. She's at 95 subscribers. Let's get her to 100. Can we do that? Can we get her to 100? Oh, shit. All right. Anything else? Let's see here. There was this. There was that. I mean, there's this Cassidy and Arsenal stuff. I don't know if I really want you want to get into it right now. Did you guys watch the Bill Collector and DNA face-off? Did y'all watch that? What'd you think of it? It's funny how they released that in one part, you know, but they don't release the Arsenal one in one part. And it was like 30 minutes long, so it's not like, you know, 50 minutes of fame. They be like interviewing people I've never even heard of, man. Well, I've heard of Brix Belvy, Heron, Piranha. Okay, I think I've heard of him. Stretch Mills, I've heard of. Av recaps his battle. Ill Will. Chess recaps his battle. Oh, I actually wanted to see that.
15 minutes of fame.
You are.
Yeah, this look like some grimy shit.
Oh, there's Tay-Tay. There's Tay-Tay right here. All right, Tay-Tay.
All right, man. 15 minutes of fame and the day after.
Just smoking always. Let me smoke with you guys, man. Come on, man. Let's smoke down, man.
Can I get the fit? Chess.
Even Tay-Rox, I was about to light a blunt up when freaking Big Cannon stepped on my shoes. Like, is it 24/7? You got the Henny? I remember those days, man. I can't hate, man. I can't hate, man. All right, if I was at Chess's age right now, that would be me. I'm telling you. So I can't be like, oh, go, what do you do? I mean, I used to do that, man. I ain't gonna lie. I went through like a 5 to 6 year Hennessy phase. You can blame Pac for that.
I let motherfuckers know that I was sweating the shit out of them sneakers, my man.
Yes.
I watched Loud Ties versus Paid in Full, and I blogged on it. Well, I didn't blog. I talked about it at the end of one of my blogs earlier today.
Sir, man. Billionaire Society. Follow the brand, man. Follow the
Fire.
team.
One hitter.
Follow the movement. Shouts to Drop. Shouts to Shani. Shouts to Mystery.
Yo, this is the day after Born Legacy 8, man. I got to chop it up with Danny yesterday. It's already on the app.
Oh, yeah.
Like, motherfuckers woke up.
They had to throw that bitch up there. I don't even got no voice. Y'all hear me? I don't got no fucking. I kind of lost my voice mid-battle, after the first. I ain't gonna front.
Are they at Chess's house? I'm joking, man. Sorry, man. I think they're in the Cleveland. Like, I don't know.
Lost my voice, but I couldn't really get my shit. Well, I could get it out, but I couldn't really, you know what I'm saying, expand my voice how I wanted to. Like, I couldn't really do it.
Yo, that was
It was dope though. I still was able to get my shit off. Like, my shit wasn't how it is now. My shit done now.
Yeah, that was one of the best.
Just look at this. Like, I don't know. Look a little. Maybe just looks fucked up, but like, is this like the back of the club? Like, sometimes they'll be like, I don't know how they are in Well, I've been to Cleveland. Been to Cleveland many a times. It just looks like this is just about to fall apart. You know, I don't look that healthy. This is trash.
Best chest I've seen. I say that thing every.
How come I didn't go to Norb's Vloggerland? Look, I was 1,000% gonna go to this event, guys. I'm not lying to you. I'm not gonna bullshit you guys. I was 1,000% going. The honest truth is, Ponce's uncle died, and actually the funeral was Saturday. So, you know, he died 2 weeks ago, and I knew it was gonna be. And that's another thing. The funeral was so long, so I just canceled. All right. I mean, I was gonna go. I really wanted to go. And then also my birthday is next week, so we were gonna go to Cleveland and then we're going to Mackinac City next week. For my birthday. Oh, it's cool, man. I mean, he was like, I appreciate he was 80, you know, and you know, and he had some health problems. And the crazy thing is, like, he had slipped into he passed out at the house. They took him in. He was like in a coma, and then he got out of it. Like, he was doing good, you know. He was dancing and this and that, and in the hospital room, you know, shaking his hands and then they had like a trachea thing in his throat. And they took out the trachea, and then he flatlined, bro. And like, now everybody but her aunt is like, this is a conspiracy that killed him. Like, it just went like, I don't know what happened, bro. Like, I don't know. They took out he was fine. They take out the trachea, and he fucking died. Like right after, you know. Like, so it's like and then this whole autopsy was kind of fucked up. You know, with they were like, they didn't want to do an autopsy at first, and then my aunt's like, or her this is her aunt. I'm sorry. Her aunt was like, nah, like, no, what do you mean? And then they offered to pay for the autopsy, which was weird, you know. And I don't know where we're standing right now. I've kind of like not heard much. Like, I'm sure there's been movement. I mean, the funeral was Saturday, and bro, I don't know, man. Like, imagine having to deal with that. Like, you're her, and I only feel bad for her because, you know, she, you know, they've been married for like 40 years, and it's just them two, and now she just lives at the house alone, man. You know, we told her to come live with us. You know, me, Ponce, whatever. It's all good. And she doesn't want to, but, you know, she's going to be, hope she's all right. She'll be all right.
Time you battle?
Yes, sir.
So, but that whole battle together, man, was so fucking
it was a dope ass battle. Salute to Danny Myers.
So
I ain't doing too much.
He's doing too much.
He's doing too much, man. Like, I ain't like none of that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like I said.
Like, niggas that think I'm being emotional. But like, at the end of the day, we men. Like niggas can get punched dead in their face. And then it's like, when I say it, it's like, it make me look like, all right, now you gotta do it. And I'm not trying to be a prove it ass nigga. Like, the fans, they yearn for shit like that. They want to see shit.
No, that's the definition of being proved. You gotta prove it. You just said, you can't have it both ways, Jeff. yeah, for real. You can't have it both ways, fam. It's, you know, you just, you saying, no, now I gotta prove it. And that's not what I'm trying to do. No, okay, then you don't do it. Like it's, again, it's battle rap. Like, I don't know what the deal is. Like, if you talk about Danny, bro, Danny did nothing wrong.
And then when you do, they say, oh, it's fucked up. Why'd you do that?
Hold on. They want to see shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But in the same sense, we can't always give them that. You know what I'm saying? That would have been 2 times in a row, 3 times kind of that these events was ruined or they didn't finish. Like, come on, bro. I can't be to blame for that. But in the same sense, I'm a man, bro. You got me in between a rock and a hard place. So it's like, you doing the most, bro. You know what I'm saying? And at first, I'm looking at it like, oh, you trying to intentionally play with me like I'm one of them niggas. I will fix you, bro. Put me in.
See, him and he sounds like Tay-Rock. Doesn't he sound like, and look who's behind him. Look who's behind him. Just a coincidence. He sounds just like Tay-Rock in the last interview, you know. He's thinking Danny wanted to play him. Tay-Rock thought Cannon was trying to play him, when all in factuality, none of that was actually probably happening.
Like, a lot of these niggas ain't even that, but that's my own tweak.
And if you guys watch the Danny Chess battle, Chess was being real disrespectful with his words to Danny. He kept saying he kept I don't know if y'all caught it. He kept saying, Danny, you pussy in real life. Like, not joking, not being part of the battle. Like, he goes, you're pussy in real life, man. Pussy in real life. Like, and he said a variation of that a couple of times to Danny. Like, basically telling him, you ain't shit, bro. I got no respect for you. You know, with all this bullshit, you ain't gonna do nothing. Like I didn't like that. Like that alone. You know, Danny had every reason to like, bitch, shut the fuck up.
Bro, you're not that, my nigga. But in the same sense, you feel me? I gotta be smart, bro. I gotta be having strength right now is me not doing what I would do to you. So that's me really having strength, bro, not me being weak.
Yeah, it started before the landslide, but it's gone to 1,000 after the landslide incident. You're right.
Bro, that's me having strength. Because I really wanted to hit him, bro. And that's me just being honest. You know what I'm saying? You're doing the most.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, Chess doesn't really have this reputation, but it's like in this battle, I don't know. Like,
but like when you really look at it, it wasn't intentional. He just kind of slow. Like what I mean by that is like, bro, he has no self control. Like
he's so passionate about what he does. That's what it is to me. That's how I look at it.
He is too. He is too. Don't get it twisted. I'm not saying he's not because of what I'm about to. But that has nothing to do with his self control.
Chess. You touched him. He didn't touch you. You touched him. He barely touched you. This is what you got mad about. He does that he always does that, and he didn't touch you though. So now I can't do this? That's Tay-Rock's whole gimmick. That's what Tay-Rock does.
You know what I'm saying? He has no self-control over himself, his body, anything he's doing. You know what I mean?
He get in battle mode and he go. Right?
Exactly.
I mean, they dropped the Chilla Jones and Real Deal battle 3 days ago, and now they announced the rematch. But they definitely dropped the first one. I don't know if they dropped everything. I think everything's been dropped from Town Business. I think so. I'm not. What hasn't dropped? Danny and Diz dropped. Frack dropped. That dropped. The RX battle drop. I don't know. I think everything dropped.
Yeah. And my point is like, so it's like, but when I'm pushing you, I'm telling you, don't touch me, and you looking like you about to cry, and oh, come on, bro.
That's Av. Yeah, that's Av. Geechee versus K. It hasn't dropped. Yeah, I forgot all about the title match. Like, yeah, I mean, look, it's interesting. Real Deal asked for the title shot, guys. It's Real Deal's idea. People were trying to kill Chilla Jones in my comments. This is stupid. Chilla wants crying for a rematch. No. Real Deal wanted this. He demanded it. He goes, I want a rematch. He asked for it, they said. So, like I did the blog earlier today, and like I said, man, I go, there's a lot of like bad, this can go wrong in a lot of different ways. It could look bad in a lot of different ways because, number one, if they get it wrong again. Number two, if Real Deal wins, like legit, then it's like, well, Chilla kind of won the first time, and then, whatever. But then it's like, if Chilla wins, it's like, damn, you kind of lost to Chilla twice, Real Deal. Like back to back. And then you got Method Man's involved, and he was pissed off about it, and I don't know how Method Man got involved, but Geechee K was massacred. Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, I think everything from Town Business dropped. Yeah, because they had Massacre after. Yeah, Town Business dropped. I think the last battle was the title match, and that dropped 3 days ago. No, everything.
I didn't even do nothing. But then when you keep rapping and you like, bitch, that shit ain't real, nigga. Like, you don't get no.
But Jesse. Really, bro? Like, this is calling the kettle black, man. And then you look at the guy behind you. You can't be mad at Danny. Oh my, you gotta getting tough with Danny, bro. This is ridiculous, man.
No points from that. You lost every round. Like,
you did not lose. You lost every round. I watched that back. All right, yo, it's killing me. Do you mean? Yeah, I didn't say it was a body. I said people said it was a body. I never said it was a body. I said what I'm hearing is people said it was a body. When I saw it, I didn't say it was a body. I said Danny won all 3 rounds. I watched it again today, 2 hours ago, okay, for the 3rd time or maybe the 4th time, all right? I'm sorry. You had a lot of OBC bars, Chess. You just did. You had a ton of OBC bars, bro. You're going to say Danny Tanner, Full House line the same way Hollow said it? You stole, like, if you didn't, you wrote that and you didn't know Hollow. That's like a famous line from Hollow. You said it word for word. Then right after that, you did the guy from Halloween, whatever his fucking name is, the doctor guy. You did that same exact bar that it's been said over and over and over and over again. All right? I'm sorry, your 3rd round ain't winning a round for me, bro. If you're going to do something like that where you're going to talk to your dad, all right? It better be the most amazing shit I ever heard in my life, all right? It better be loaded Lux level for me to give you a round when not even addressing your opponent. There ain't no parallel universe shit. That don't make no sense. You didn't put it together correctly. You had a few good lines, and your punchline was a choke, an intentional choke. That was basic, bro. At best. It's all right. It's just simple and basic. So you lost that round. I got you losing round 1. Your best round was round 2. Unlucky, you had to go against Danny Myers' best round, which was round 2. Unlucky. Now, people who want to make an argument, I'm hearing a couple people saying Chess won. Whatever, that's fine. All right? Danny will never win in your eyes. It's never nothing you can do. Well, what are you going to do? Whatever. We've been here. We've done that. What's the point of arguing with you guys? It is what it is. But for me, what I heard, and then again, I'm sorry. I don't care. All right? I judge how I want to judge. All right? I don't follow no formula. And neither should you guys. You guys judge how you judge and be passionate about it like I am. And don't worry about the fucking next person has to say. But as far as I'm concerned, all right? When you get in your feelings the way you did, yeah, you got it. That's just, you lose to me. You lose a lot of points. You got to really be crazy in that battle for me to even think, like, no. You pushed Danny Myers for no reason, all right? And then you got all emotional. Tay-Rock grabbed you. Go watch, guys. I wish I could play it for you right now. Tay-Rock grabbed you when all that scuffle was going on. He grabbed you. Put you in front of him. It's caught on camera, guys. It's caught on camera. He put you in front of him and then was like trying to come at Danny. And he was pretending like you were holding him back and you weren't even trying to hold him back. See, this is why Tay-Rock gets mad at us, right? I ain't pussy! Who are you talking to, stupid white boy? Look at him clowning me. All right? We wasn't supposed to leave with this. All right? This is why Tay-Rock gets mad at us, guys. All right? This is why. Sorry, Tay-Tay. I take it all back, man. My bad.
It was because of yourself.
It's just a joke. It's just a joke.
I'm saying, honestly.
Tay-Rock, if you do one Geechee Gotti tree joke, then you can't get mad at me for what I'm saying, because that's just fucking funny. I better not hear no damn Geechee Gotti tree jokes with you, Mr. Doorman.
Yourself, man.
I leave that up to the people to debate, but that shit was fire back and forth to me, man.
Battle, bro.
Great fucking battle,
he had
bro.
Ball, like he was gonna do what I told niggas he was gonna do. He was gonna beat Danny Myers, but like I said, he's gonna piggyback off everything else that everybody else does. Why? Because he has nothing to offer himself. You feel me? As far as life, he's not gonna talk about his own life. He's not gonna talk about his own. You feel me? He's not, bro. He's gonna talk about everything else. He didn't even battle me half the battle. How he beat me?
He didn't battle. Like, am I in a parallel universe, guys? I honestly don't want to watch this anymore. He's pissing me off right now. You didn't battle him. You're a whole third. What do you mean he didn't battle you? What did he say?
You mean he didn't battle you? Everything wasn't direct towards you?
Yeah, like he wasn't belittling me. He wasn't shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you didn't say nothing about me.
About you? Oh, so only personals count in your world. The man who said I don't like to do personals in this rap battle. I don't like to do personal. And he was talking about you. What are you talking about?
Break chest and how the fuck I lost? Like, you know what I'm saying? I literally broke him down 3 rounds, 3 different ways. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Rebuttaling everything you said. Yeah, he didn't raise you right. Bro, his rebuttals were crazy.
Everything he was saying was directly
took him into his own parallel universe and all that.
No. You're in your own parallel universe, fam. Come on, man.
I wasn't calling Danny my son. What it was is that he has to understand that he plays the role of a father that wasn't there, just like mine. And I play the role of a son that didn't have a father, just like his. You know what I'm saying? You have to understand it's a parallel.
You're playing the role of he's playing the role of a father that you didn't have. And you're playing the role of the son his fathers didn't have. That's assuming he doesn't take care of his kids. Is that a thing? Or no? Is that what we're doing? Like Danny doesn't take care of his kids. Okay, let's assume he doesn't. Which I can't make that claim. I didn't know that. I thought he took care of his kids. I don't fucking know. But I know he's got a lot, but you can still take care of them all. It's still stupid. It's not. Is it really a parallel universe? I mean, I guess. But, I mean, it didn't come off, man.
Like universe, I took him in. Feel me? So I took him in the real one and used it for damn near half a round. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's
let
like,
this happen, Chase?
Really, what are we talking? We talking about content. Content, lyrics, putting shit together, how I'm rapping, and you beat me with nothing. Feel me? Just piggybacked off a bunch of shit everybody else was gonna say. You know what I'm saying? Because he has nothing else to really offer. All niggas do is battle rap homework. I'm not talking no battle rap shit.
Damn, he can't even give Danny any props after the battle. You really don't fuck with Danny, it seems like. Danny gave you Chess tons of props afterwards, man. Like tons of he gave Chess tons of props afterwards, and then he's over here, he's still tight.
Nothing.
That's how you know he lost. He's so tight, bro. When you won, this isn't how you react, bro.
I said it was about battle rap. If we really do this, really think about that. Everything else we could talk about.
Av, you look crazy with them smiles right now.
Outside shit, cause you know what I'm saying? Nigga, like everything he told is always some shit he heard through battle rap and shit.
Tay. Everyone trying to sound like Cass? Yeah. Yeah, is he doing a Cassidy?
It's a different kind of talk, bro. Like the way I'm putting this shit together, like I beat Danny Trejo, he gonna get the machete. Like nobody says things like Danny Trejo is the actor in machete. Like of course a lot of niggas know that, but niggas don't put it together this way. Yeah, blackface swung, you feel me? Yeah, he really did. He called me a couple days later and we said like, yeah, it's my guy. Like the fuck, like I mean niggas know I've been running through Detroit. Shouts to Big Hurt, nigga. Shouts to Young Hurt, nigga. Shouts to David. You remember? Shouts to
Chess been running through Detroit. You'll be good, Fest. Come on, man. Don't worry about it. Nothing, man. I'm good, bro.
Diesel, nigga, like, come on, bro. I'm gonna let right now, but real nigga shit, bro. Like, he can never get on the phone and call one of these official niggas that was, like, come on, bro. Nobody who ever called Danny Price.
Damn, man. This is after the battle, by the way. There's no more selling of the fight, bro. This is pretty crazy, man. I haven't seen this. I almost want to give it a thumbs down on general principle.
You know what I'm saying, bro? And I'm not saying it never happened, but when you talk this OG status, I never seen nothing about it. I'm 20 years old doing things that a lot of y'all niggas ain't doing. And a lot of y'all, and then it's showing in my work. It's not showing this nigga work. He on that stage clearly looking like a broad. And then taking battle rap to use it as an advantage. I'm the nigga like with getting water spilled on me. Like, yo, bro, you spilling my water, boy. You know what? I'm gonna let you have that. Switching it the other hand. Keep rapping, bro. So don't act like I'm being an immature child on the stage because you doing too much. I'm actually being the mature one, bro.
I must have watched a different battle. I must have watched a different battle. I don't know what he's talking about. He just said he was being the mature one. You overreacted for nothing. Okay, all that stuff Danny was doing came after you pushed him, which Murder Mook would have swung on you, Chessie. Facts. Briz Rothstein didn't even do that much. And got swung on. That push deserved a swinging on if you're going by Murder Mook rules. Murder Mook rules.
I'm really being a strong one, bro, because I can broke this shit right there. Because I told you, don't touch me.
That's why I commend both of y'all. That's what made that battle so good. Is because of what happened and it didn't turn into a fight. That was good.
Handle my situations, like, and what I mean is like I'm like niggas that think, oh, he young, so he don't think. Nigga, I always think. I'm very calculated, bro, about what I say. That's why I stand on everything I say and stand on everything.
I love people who tell you how smart they are and how they're so intellectual. Like, I'm pretty sure if you like actually smart, calculating, intellectual people don't tell you about it. I'm pretty sure the people that aren't are usually the ones bragging about it.
I do. I don't give a.
You know, maybe.
Fuck, bro, because I know where it's coming from. Everything I do is genuine. If I hurt a motherfucker,
everything I do is genuine. Everything I do is calculated. Everything I do is this. Everything I do is that. I don't know. I don't like when people talk like that. It's kind of weird.
If I pop somebody today or tomorrow, trust me, it's gonna be genuine. I'm gonna know exactly why I did it. You know what I'm saying? Not being funny, but it's like
yeah, but you're I don't know. You gotta check yourself, Chessie, because the problem here is like you're kind of delusional. So you could think that you know yeah, I did this for a reason. But your whole little like storyline of your whole version of what happened in this Danny battle doesn't really stand the camera footage. It doesn't, you know, the camera footage kind of shows a different story of what your version is here. So go back and watch it, man. Maybe you'll feel different.
Come on, bro. I don't hurt nobody. I don't look to disrespect nobody.
And it's not that big of a deal. It's Tay-Rock, bro. That's the problem, man. Look, you did what you did, man. All right, it wasn't that big of a deal. All right, it could have got you fucked up. All right, it could have fucked up the event again, but it didn't. All right, because Danny kept his cool. But man, you gotta take a little bit of responsibility, man. Like just a little bit.
Like I move in respect. I show everybody this, bro. No, y'all don't want no problem with y'all, but don't act like that over something you seen from a bunch of like. This is where everybody like, bro, you would get plucked for that, bro. Like
he sounds exactly like Tay-Rock's interview. This is the exact same thing, basically, what Tay-Rock was saying. Is there that little bump on his lip there? Oh no, Chessie. I don't know. I heard there were strippers in there after the event. Look at that. That's kind of interesting. All right, never mind.
Niggas lose their let the gangsters do that. Let the Coney fans do the
Has Chess ever played the game?
You know what I'm saying? But you bigger than that. You supposed to be bigger than that. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to be bigger than that. And you know what's up. You know what I'm saying? You know what's up.
So you pretty much saying
gaps is all is love. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I don't dap you back. I don't be like, get the fuck away from me, nigga. I show them. It's all love. So we not going. But it's like, you know what's up, bro. A lot of these niggas.
You see that? Oh, it's all love, but you know what's up. Like, calm down, bro. First of all, Danny will beat your ass, bro. I'm sorry. I'm just sorry. If I got to bet on who's gonna win this fight, if it was a one-on-one fight, I don't think you're beating Danny Myers up, man. Maybe you got some skills. Maybe you got some inner rage in you that'll come out. But bro, if you guys really got into a fight, I'm pretty sure I'm betting on Danny. Anyone who's not betting on Danny? Who's not betting on Danny? No, I don't smoke cigarettes. I smoke. That's a one-hitter. All right, it's weed. I'll never smoke cigarettes, bro. I'm anti-cigarettes. Everybody always thinks I'm smoking a cigarette. I guess that's the point of it, right?
So love. So it's like, I don't do that fucking shit. Y'all niggas be frontin', I'm not frontin'. Everything I see me off the strength. A nigga do something to me on camera, you see me act on it. It's never because I'm trying to fake something. You see me doing too much. I'm never the initiator. Y'all niggas seen Danny Myers touching me. I didn't say nothing. It's levels to doing shit. What I told you before, intentions, bro. When you intentionally doing something, I would never, like for instance, like it was a ball, he did this, and he fake like nipped my cheek. But that wasn't intentional, bro. I even talked to the fan. I said, you see how he fake touched my cheek? But it wasn't even mean that. I'm not tripping off that. He over here looking to the side. He just zoned in. That I understand, bro. Come on, I'm a man, bro. I'm not Coney, bro. I'm not no Coney. Nah, I'm not no Coney ass nigga, bro. But in the same sense, you're not gonna sit up here and front like niggas is little boys, bro. I'm not no little boy. Y'all niggas never treated me like no little boy since y'all knew me.
They got a lot of complexes, him and Tay-Rock. Tay-Rock, you know, I'm not gonna let you call me this and call me that. You know, I'm not no little boy. I'm not no this. It's a little like you know, just complexes they got. You know, it sucks. I need to like get snap out of it. Like, you know, they just taking a lot of people's intentions the wrong way, and that's why I say pray for lockdown, guys. Pray for lockdown. Like, hopefully, like this is what I'm saying, man. Is it all just gonna come to a head, man? And then, like, it almost seems like what happened at Summer Impact Reloaded would be like the thing that the big thing that happened, but that was like light. You know, compared to like, you know, Like, I mean, that was nothing. At least nothing bad happened there. Like, nobody got hurt. You know, people ran. People held doors open. You know, it was what it was. You know, Detroit took care of business, and we got out of there. You know what I'm saying?
I never been sunned by none of these niggas. That's just the truth. So it's like, don't, you feel me? Like, don't act like that.
What I was gonna say is that you touched him, he touched you, back. It was fine. I thought it was fine. It never looked like between y'all it was gonna be a fight.
Even when the nigga was on me, like I was giving him little nudges and shit, like back up, boy, back up.
Right.
Yeah, and that was uncalled for. He wasn't even that close to you. I remember that, and you kept pushing him at first, like nudging him away. Because you were doing exactly that, and Danny just stood there. At one point, remember, Danny went like this because you kept pushing him and shoving him, so Danny just went like this. You know, so he could just like as a defense, as stopping like from because you kept hitting him. This is before everything. Go check it. Danny goes like this. He held it for us because after you pushed him a few times, okay. And then he gets kind of close to you, and you're pushing him away and pushing him away. Like, come on, man, go watch the game tapes.
Right. I ain't tripping off that.
And he just backed
it's
up.
Just he too close, so back up, nigga. You feel me? Back up. All right, you too close, back up. I ain't tripping, bro. I'm not tripping. We do this shit. I got about 50-something battles, and he's like my 52nd, 53rd battle.
Yeah, you just called Danny your dad. What do you mean? He did son you.
Niggas like, come on, bro. I do this.
You watched the battle today?
No. So we tell everybody that did get the app, bro. I did the battle yesterday, man. I don't gotta watch it tomorrow.
You need to watch it because you got the whole what happened like wrong.
No, nobody battle. We about to just go in and just show love for real. You know what I mean?
All right, we'll come back.
You?
Gang shit, 15 minutes of fame.
Oh, that's crazy. That is crazy, man.
Hey, we doing this for the whole nation. I'll be there.
Appreciate y'all rocking, man.
Killer, please believe that I'll never be shamed again. Again, I'll be the next heavyweight champion. Call me crazy, but no one can fake me. I'm the product of the project. Lost and crazy, throw your hands up, Mr. Bruno. Ride, Big Mike Tyson about to brutalize that ass tonight. No hesitation for the whole nation. I'll be there, that's so bad, I'll probably violate probation. Do demonstration as I strategize information. Intent to kill, so it's real, like I'm catching cases. Let the world know I plan to die. If I don't leave with what I came for, I'm be denied. Now, my first round for the times that I spent in the cell. The second round for the media and the lies they tell. The third round for the pain that I felt inside. Let's recognize, I won't be denied. When we ride, first rounds for the times that I spent in the cell. The second rounds for the media and the lies they tell. The third rounds for the pain that I felt inside. Let's recognize, I won't be denied. When we ride, road to glory.